Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We're live.
We're live.
Indeed.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to another totally normal episode of this series with no
None of these normal.
with no notable changes whatsoever.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
So,
So, CangoFango, what is the first thing you're going to do today?
I'm going to give a quick rundown of the players. So, well, we've got myself, who is live streaming currently. Hello?
Hello, did you change the... Oh, you changed the
We've
position
got-
of your camera, nice.
Yes, I did. We've got Emichu, who has just joined the game.
Hello.
Hello. We've got... we've got Mr. W.
Hello.
Hello. Willis isn't coming
Yes,
today.
he says he's feeling a bit under the weather.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, but it's Willis's choice.
Although I prefer him telling the truth.
Yeah, of course. And we've got, for the first time ever, Albastru916 in the game.
In game with
Woo!
us! Woo!
Hello!
What do you mean, who's that freak?
Don't talk that way about
You're
Willis.
looking into a mirror, Albastru.
Yeah, in-game chat. Albastru says hola. Miss W, hello, lovely to have you here. It's made the achievement Stone Age. Thanks for having me. Sure. Albastru. Nothing. Go away, Emichu. Blach. Poor Willis. Who's that freak?
Now, Kango, go!
Where's my atlas?
Go on your noble mission!
Oh, that still looks wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, it should maybe be 2x2 at most, width-wise.
Yeah. It's odd. Like, if the entire
what?
thing was huge,
Oh.
like, larger, then it looked better. But, like, in real life, the towers like
It's
that...
much bigger.
Yeah.
The whole thing's much bigger, yeah.
It just looks out of place because the rest of the structure is so small.
Oh,
Relative.
bugger.
What?
But
You
yeah.
okay?
I've lost one of my atlases.
Oh no.
Hello, Roomspot. Roomspot says, Mr. W, could you please hide your taskbar, etc.? Thanks.
Oh, God, I forgot about that.
Oh,
There we go.
unprofessional.
I know.
Roomspot is very professional. They even said thanks.
So, how is everyone today?
Very happy now.
Good.
Now we've got my wife on in game.
And my mum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy as well because Blue's joined as well.
Sure. Didn't you... Emichu, didn't you say that Pearl was your wife?
Yeah, I can have two wives.
Ah.
What's the problem?
Depends on the country.
Yeah, it depends on the religion.
Well, Bastru's dancing with the silkworm.
Yeah,
Okay.
careful. Those are,
Cannibalistic.
yeah, they're cannibals.
Yeah.
If they think,
Meaning that they'll eat other silkworms.
yeah, if they think you're a silkworm, they'll eat you.
So don't put two of them close together.
Oh, this is not as cool as I was expecting from a
Well,
woodland mansion.
It's
but
meant
okay.
it's meant to be filled with murderous monsters.
Yeah, but what's the point otherwise? It's like,
Well,
know,
it's a way
are you
that
not-
yeah, you can normally you can kill the monsters getting totems of undying, for example, and you can find certain chest rooms with treasure in it as well, like gold and
Oh.
stuff like that. But it just
Okay.
depends on how it spawns randomly.
I mean, it's huge. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're big.
Elisa,
Big
hello.
one.
Title also. Hello, Kango.
I forgot.
I
forgot.
It doesn't matter. I think.
I mean, I've not said a category.
Yeah, but
Uh,
I mean, there aren't really
hold
many
on.
other people.
I know, but I don't want to have it wrong. So thank you for letting me know, VGR. It's just wrong. It's just wrong.
It's just wrong.
Right. Right.
Image room, there we
Be
go.
back soon. And yes, I will remember to switch over.
You say that now.
Yeah, I mean, it won't
Yeah.
take long. So the likelihood of me forgetting is still quite high.
I have a feeling that all of these are going to be empty.
All of these woodland mansions.
All of these chests inside Woodland Mansion.
Hmm. Strange. Like, why does it place them if they're all empty?
Well, it's the room that generates like that. It's not. Oh, here's a chest so that you can get treasure. It's here's a room that they built to
All
store
people
stuff
don't
in.
have-
It doesn't necessarily mean that they've got stuff
All
in
of
there to
these
store.
chests inside
Blue
Woodland
says,
Mansion.
I was going to dig myself into a hole. The ground was hollow.
What happened just then? Oh, you had your stream on. Ah.
God. Also, they say, love you too. It's looking at me funny. Yes.
Oh, did you dig into a hole then? Oh, right, yeah.
Oh,
I posted a picture.
Oh, right.
Kango, you better get to Albastru before the
Lagging.
big spiders do.
Oh no.
um,
Also, maybe see if you need to turn off my second excavator.
Maybe. Where is it? Oh,
By
yeah.
the station, yeah.
Yeah. I kind of want to
A whole
the
bunch of
atlases.
carpet.
Not sure where they were.
Yeah, Roomspath wants to meet Albastru. Yeah, I mean,
I
Roomspath,
know.
if you're up for traveling to Brighton, I'm sure Albastru would love to meet you too. Oh, I mean, available in the local zoo, that also works.
Oh,
awful.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
that's not far away from here. Okay, where was the atlas?
Nice.
Where was the atlas?
Has he hooked into anything?
Is it in your
No.
backpack?
Oh, maybe.
Cobblestone down there.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Right, time to look down the right.
Pick up animals. You may need to rebind it in the keybind, in the controls. It's the carry on mod. I've rebound it to Alt. So you hold Alt if you rebind to that, and then right click the mob to pick it up. It doesn't work on all mobs, but it works on some of them. It works on the vanilla ones, I think, yeah.
Apart from horses, that you own.
Yeah.
Mystical world mobs like the silkworms, it doesn't work.
It should be under the section called Carry On.
So where did we spawn?
First turn off the thing, please.
The what?
The second
Oh
excavator
yeah.
if it's on.
Sorry.
We spawned southwest of here. Well, southwest, I think. Mind the
What
wires.
happened to the carpet?
Oh,
Terrible.
south by southwest, yes. Wires.
Let's have a
Yeah.
butcher's. Yeah.
Let's have a butcher's then.
The wire. You can see where the wire is. It's on the left there, right there on the left,
Yeah.
where that connector is.
That is not safe.
I don't know why it doesn't render in all the time. It's a
Yeah,
little
but
bit
it should
buggy.
be further up. It should just be further up. Okay, where?
Look in the chest.
Oof.
Oh,
Uh,
a blue ort. Oh,
I think
two blue
you
orchids.
should be able to leave it on for now.
Okay. So where is the spawn? Is this the right atlas?
Yeah, let's just go a bit southwest of here.
Okay, there's the base.
Blue. I hate to inform you, Minecraft is full of holes.
Another
Yeah.
hole?
Not
They're
that far.
called
It's a bit
caves.
further north.
I'm not sure.
Camp 01, yeah, that's it.
Blue.
Just
Oof.
like our marriage.
I
like
gifted
a
you the whole world, literally.
The
Minecraft.
whole world.
Not my
Oh.
chests, you didn't.
Oh. Whole.
And I'll just add
I
another
got
knot.
it,
I'll just
yes.
add another knot in there so that we've got a triple inversion, so triple negative, so it's an actual negative, not a
Good.
positive, which I would not want.
Sure, if you want.
Wait, what?
I made it
Oh,
a triple negative
I got
instead
it,
of a double
yes.
negative, so yeah.
I did get the joke, Mr. W.
It wasn't even a joke, it was just me saying whole repeatedly.
Oh, right.
There is a lot of
there-
dungeons in
It
And
wasn't.
there-
It wasn't even a joke. It was just me saying the word "hole" repeatedly.
Well, the start of it was,
And here I was
but the end of it was
interpreting a
me saying the
joke.
word whole repeatedly.
Hmm.
How do you make
Okay,
There are
I'm
so
not
many
sure.
dungeons.
Okay, I can find the way back to the Camp 01, but I'm not sure where the spawn was.
It's right by there. Hey, Emichu, we're not playing D&D yet.
I know, but look at all these dungeons.
Huh.
I mean, I could be taking these iron doors, can't I?
Iron doors.
There's a Kango love. Kango love. It's getting cold out here. Oh, did you accidentally leave the Stuff with Nails mod installed? No, I'm joking. You don't. I didn't even give it to you.
It's cold outside.
Next week, can you?
Okay, there's the temple I was mistakenly waiting at, with the Topper Snails not mod installed.
Paradise. When did you get here?
I'm always about.
Wow.
Okay, where
Also, don't look out your
am
window.
I supposed to head? Where am I supposed to be heading?
And melons.
Albastru says, I imagine the pig I'm holding would like mucho too, because yeah, and I'm starving.
Would
But
like a
I am
munch
making
too.
it fly.
Right.
When pigs fly, the said.
The said.
Yes, the said.
Interesting.
This
Should.
They said.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's also a pig. Is that yours?
Don't stop to look at the pigs. Go rescue Albastru quickly.
I'm not sure where they
Yes.
are.
No, leave the
she's
pig.
freezing
It's
to
slowing
death.
you. It's slowing you down. Leave the
Really?
pig.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
She's freezing to death out there.
yeah,
Hurry up,
where?
Fango.
I've not got any
Tell you what, Albastru,
coordinates.
if you press F3, do you get the info stuff with the coordinates on it?
The HUD.
Yeah, because then you can. Yeah, okay. Then just tell Kango your coordinates, and then there's the tower back there.
How
Yeah.
are you typing in Twitch chat and on Minecraft like that? Being on Minecraft is like.
Controlling.
switching tabs?
They're ambidextrous.
God dang.
There's the coordinates: -72, 184.
Okay.
I'll put everything down here.
7-2.
Negative
That's- yeah,
72,
that's the wrong way around.
184.
So 1-4 is
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's-
rightmost number.
Yeah.
Negative 7-2. There's the pyre.
Down to the
There's
upstairs.
my old
Don't be
shop.
that.
I think you need to turn left a bit. Hold on. No, you need to turn right a bit.
Negative
72, and then go right. That way.
Okay, don't move, Albastru.
Oh, there they are.
Hello!
Don't
On
move
Willis's
and
old
muscle.
island.
Hello! Hello there! There,
I'm waiting
have
till I
some
can
food.
see her in person. Look at those.
Hello.
Library.
Jamie, I am like that green snake lie there.
Leder.
Clara can literally walk barefoot on snow and you're freezing to death? If you cut off my head, I grow a second. Flattening performance. Albastru's, yes, Roomspot says hello to you. Nice to see you.
Right, so if you follow me,
I found the wrestling ring.
yes,
Oh!
Albastru says
A
hello,
wrestling
hello
ring?
BFF,
What?
Roomspot, and then Mr.
My
W says
interest is
traitor.
piqued.
What?
My interest is piqued.
Oh yeah, wrestling.
so,
Yeah, there's like a little wrestling ring. Oh, there's a chest here.
so, sure. So back here, that's our old base. So this was Emichu's first building. If you want to go inside.
It's currently vacant.
Oh, wow. It's just inviting someone in,
I mean, you're not
someone
here.
else's house. Another wrestling ring. What the heck is going on?
That's the old house.
These mobs
Some
like
nice
wrestling.
ground level windows right here.
Oh, I found another music disc.
Gets out wooden axe.
No, hey.
Hey, where'd you find that
Yeah,
helmet?
hey,
Hey, that helmet belongs to Emichu. Leave that in the chest, please.
maybe I'll
Unless-
still bring
unless-
it to Emichu.
Unless Emichu wants to gift it to you, but we don't steal.
I mean, if you want to bring it back to Emichu.
Oh.
Wait, so is Albastru streaming?
No,
No,
but
but-
they're recording.
Yeah, recording, yes,
Ah.
but not streaming.
In the magic 50%. Huh.
Hey, that was my bachelor's pad, okay? No, that's all mine.
Bachelor's helmet. Right, so go back here. Up that, so that is a cave. Charis, did you dig this?
Yeah, that's a nice way down there if you want to go far down.
Yeah, multiple paths. Not really any point in exploring that currently, because, well, not very much there. Up here. Up here. It's a bit,
Oh, that's a nice view.
bit blocked there. It's round here.
Oh, that might be a mistake.
For goodness sake. That's my shop, that which I built in the first stream in this world. Put some shelves up and put loads of Pam's Housecraft crop stuff on there. I actually started work on a lower deck of this, like a cellar basically. If you go around here, I started work on this.
Yeah,
but
you
I've
usually
never
have
completed
you
it.
usually have cellars in shops.
Well, but yeah, I've never completed that. If you go, so yeah, there's also the top deck of this, so the top story is where I used to live.
You can see the bus talk coming through there again. Yes, the
Really?
the top deck of this house is the.
It's actually around here. So there's a ladder. If you go up there, you'll be able to see.
Mind the death trap.
Elisa says, "Where's the secret HQ?"
Yeah, well, that's what Emichu is currently raiding.
Oh yeah, that's basically where I used to live. There's not much here.
Let's do.
But yeah.
By the
I
way,
like how you're giving a tour as if Blue hasn't watched the stream.
I mean, it's been months. It's been many months.
by the way, Albastru,
Emichu.
on Monday, I will give you those diamonds that I promised you last time. So you are getting
Oh.
those.
Albastru, can you not come down the tree?
Because what happened was I was playing City Sky, I was streaming
Yeah.
City Skylines. Albastru was in chat. Maybe if you start the journey back home, and then we were playing City Skylines, and
This was Sharda's house, by the way.
and we started having graphical glitches with it. Like the traffic parked cars were disappearing, the
yeah.
lights were flashing. It was completely broken graphics wise. And I was trying out like removing different mods or changing graphic settings, relaunching the game, all that sort of stuff. It wasn't working, and I thought, well, this is just bugged. And then Albastru was the one who was doing research and found I think a Reddit post or something,
Yeah.
where apparently one of the buses that come with the game are broken. And if you use it, it causes all those graphical glitches.
It was Steam.
Oh, Steam, okay, yeah, on a
Yeah.
Steam form thing.
I tried
I was
to
going to
research.
say.
I researched too, but I didn't find
Yeah.
any help really. But
Yeah,
I was going to say if of course Blue would be on Reddit.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it was a Steam form, but okay. Yeah, and then Albastru found that, and I removed that bus, even though it comes with a game, I removed it from the route, and the problems magically disappeared. So Albastru was responsible for saving that stream and potentially
The whole series.
Yeah, the series. So
Your life.
Come
I
on,
gave-
actually,
I gave Albastru a hey, don't modify my builds, Kango.
I'll remove it. Come
But
down.
so I dedicated a statue to Albastru in the city, and I also promised Albastru some diamonds if and when Albastru joins Minecraft, and so they're here, so they're gonna get it.
On Monday, yeah. Anyway, I'll just look on my atlas and then we can head home. So,
Yeah, just go south from here and you'll be fine.
ha. Anyway, it's
Don't worry, it won't all go south. Definitely not.
so it's that way, exactly that way. So there's just a magical pyre here. Yeah. So it's fine, right? Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, pig in a tree. There's a pig in a tree.
Like spider pig.
Spider.
Oh, you freed it. Oh. Right.
So, if Albastru's recording, how can you see Albastru's recording?
I can't.
Kango's with her.
Well, you can't.
Yeah, I've gone back to the spawn
It's just
point.
the way you were talking. It just sounded like.
No, it's because Kango's with Albastru in game currently.
Yeah.
Kango's gone back to get them.
Yeah, so if you
That's
follow
what,
me,
that's what I said. I said Kango's with her.
I missed it. I'm sorry.
it's alright.
Yeah, well, you didn't go with CangoFango.
I know.
You decided to stay at home rather than going to the station to
Well, you
collect your
did-
mother.
well, You didn't. You didn't say. You didn't give me the offer.
Albastru says Kango's on the chair next to me,
Oh.
which is far from the truth, but oh well. Yeah.
Oh,
So
we're getting to the fancy rooms now. God dang.
right. So if you follow me,
Emichu, that room looks suspiciously like the ground floor of the commune, doesn't it? With the reading bit, the reading corner.
it
Yeah.
does a bit.
Kango, you built this?
Not officially.
Elisa, there wasn't a your mama insult. It was just Mr. W not going to the station to pick up his mother, which is Albastru and isn't the station, it's the world spawn. I hope
Yeah.
that clears things up.
Yeah. Anyway. Anyway.
Don't.
No,
Mr.
are you-
W.
Are you my mummy? It's a Doctor Who joke.
Yeah.
Well, reference. And
No,
the thing
no,
is...
it wasn't.
Yes,
No,
exactly.
it wasn't.
It was.
No.
What
not
I,
on
what
my
I
end,
said
it
was. What I said was.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought you
yeah.
were saying what I said.
And the thing is, every time there's a mask or a mummy, like a mummy appearing in Doctor Who, they even always reference that. It's like, "Are you my mummy?" Referencing that episode, which is a fan favorite. So yeah, and it fits very well with Doctor Who. Can't wait for us to get to that one eventually.
But yeah.
It's in season 1 of the reboot.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's with
Christopher Eccleston.
Christopher Eccleston.
But yeah. Let's climb this mountain.
Gonna climb a mountain.
I'm running
So
up that hill.
here's a shrine from Astral Sorcery.
Which has been raided.
Yeah, we'll just pass by that. Pillars are floating a bit, the columns, but oh well. If you go around here, be careful.
I was about to say, here's fall damage sound from behind and below you.
Yeah.
Albastru fell to their death.
There's an owl there, but
We don't have any levels to lose yet, so.
you can't
No, but
pick-
we can lose Blue because she hasn't
slept
slept
yet.
on the bed
Yeah,
yet.
Albastru is
Wait,
playing
we'll
on
be
hardcore,
back.
by the way.
Oh no.
But yeah, that,
No,
you
joking.
can't pick that up. It's a mystical world mob. You can't, unfortunately.
Cat with wings! Yes, Elisa. Very well spotted.
Yes. Anyway,
How
By
did
the-
the
by
mod
the way-
installation?
By the way, Emichu, you could have picked all those up with
Well,
Silk Touch,
okay.
and then they would have stacked better.
Yeah, but I only have Silk Touch on my shovel.
Albastru says, "Hello, Slough." A sweet potato? Where did that come from? Did you try to feed the owl a sweet potato? I'll be taking that. Come on. Yes.
If you hover over in the image,
Yeah,
you
you're
press
right.
Q.
Anyway, let's go. Let's actually go to our home base.
Oh, Blue can claim a room in the commune so that she respawns there if she dies.
Yeah. Home base. Lovely. Right.
By the way, you can thank Emichu for this long walk.
But I found a very good spot.
Away from us.
No,
Well,
there's
sure.
no-
There you go.
well, no, surely it's
You're
well,
welcome,
no,
dear.
surely it's only right that wife and wife stick together.
Useful as ever.
But you see, now that Albastru is in close proximity with Emichu's avatar, and Emichu's avatar has an amethyst axe, Albastru is being nice.
Aw.
Yeah, see?
I mean, Emichu's not. I mean, it's quite far away currently.
No. Emichu's right around the corner.
Just one
Diamond
teleport away.
sword as well. Enchanted, might I?
Just one teleport away. Right. So
Yeah, I do.
we're home, basically. That's Mr. W's building, right here.
I thought there were more pumpkins around there.
Huh.
Hello,
Threw my point right.
I can see you.
Albastru's hiding on the roof.
As always.
Look at all these.
It's fine.
Gosh, hey. I wonder if they're all written in Dwarven.
Do I love your avatar?
But
That's a huge chicken!
mhm.
Yeah, I saw that as well in the video.
Huge chicken!
But yeah.
That's a huge chicken.
Made of wool, I think.
Don't taunt it like that. It may attack.
Ooh, careful.
There's a cat as
so,
well.
Mr. W. Mr. W. Do you have?
Yes?
Actually, no. You, Albastru, you wanted
So-
to go into the commune.
Yeah,
didn't
if you sleep
Yeah.
in a bed.
Don't jump into the wires, please. They are not.
Yeah.
They're not.
Oh
safe.
yeah, and also at some point, Jared, actually, you need to put back the wires you haven't put back yet. In
Well-
This is Tage.
Well, you can
Yes.
put them back yourself as well. You've got the resources for them.
actually, if I'll try it. Yeah, I'll try to do that.
Oh.
So yeah, you basically you can place the connectors and relays, and then you can right click with a wire on two of them, and it'll string the wire between them.
Okay,
Don't mind me. Just
give that a go.
Albastru found the theatre cat.
Wait, theatre? Wait, there's a cat inside the theatre?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on stage.
It's been there for months.
Oh, I
Yes.
hadn't seen it.
Cat! Emichu, did you see it?
I put him there.
Look, cat!
Don't let
Well-
him sit up though. Don't
Yeah,
let him not
Don't right
sit.
click it.
Yeah. Also, there
Okay.
are pictures on the walls there.
Yeah.
If you hadn't seen those,
Albastru,
So,
Encore.
I can't. It isn't mine. That means you tried.
so where are they? So where are they? Okay, so where are the wires going?
Oh, can you not sit other people's animals?
I don't think you can.
Apparently not.
Oh.
Oh,
I never knew.
Shadow.
I don't like this one.
Just
Yeah.
Shadow Ice.
Yeah.
Because I raised the roof, you will
Raise the
need
roof.
to slightly raise up the connecting wire in my.
Yeah, that's okay.
like-
That's not an issue. I can do that. I mean, at the moment, do you need the electricity at the moment?
No. Oh no.
Okay. Well, I can.
What I have done though is I've placed. Oh God. Oh. Okay, what I have done though is I've placed a wire.
I like bread.
Well, I've placed a wire relay down where it would normally be, but I can't figure out how to.
Yeah,
do
so
the-
you can only connect high voltage to other high voltage, and medium
So
voltage to
that-
other medium voltage, and so on.
Okay, so this to. Oh, so this would have been to that one over there. But where would this one have been connected to?
It would
elsewhere?
have been connected to the one by the distillation tower, I think.
By
The distillation tower on the right.
I'm trying to remember which one that was.
So it's
Yeah, on the right, the really tall
Right through
thing.
here.
The really tall grey thing on the right.
Oh,
had-
that.
Yeah, that's the
Well,
distillation tower. It was connected to that one, I
bed.
think.
that.
1 second, I'll craft a bed. 1 second.
Oh. So what, at the top or?
No, where that grey wire is going to the teal relay, it was connected to that.
I'm gonna
It's above-
remember.
it's-
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll stay in there. I'll craft a bed for you. I've got wool. That should be fine.
You can see the teal relay on the side of it. It's not on the top.
Okay, wood. Yes, there we go. Okay.
So cautious about hitting. Oh, no,
So cautious about hitting. Oh,
that's not it. That's not it, is it?
yeah, the HV wire relay. It was connected to that.
Oh.
Brilliant.
I think.
So I now can just connect it again.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's on a wire.
Okay, so I'll leave the last wire coil in a chest outside my own. So when you've got the chance, you can reconnect it and like slightly rebuild the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, that's through. You're kind of inside the bench there.
Yeah, they've sent a screenshot.
Huh. But yeah, here's a bed. Make yourself comfortable, please. Sweet dreams.
Hey. Welcome home, Blue.
Right next door to Emichu as well.
Yeah. Roommate. Oh my god, they were roommates.
I mean, it's next door, but still. Anyway, there's a
Blue.
nugget.
Lazy me. Oh
Moving out ASAP. Yes. Right, I found a nugget, Shrouders.
Ah, yes. How many does that make in total?
2, 3, I think.
Oh,
still got-
I'll need to hide 10 Easter nuggets around Albastru's new house as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I still haven't found all of those. I don't think.
But you don't get a diamond.
I know.
Your neighbor is able to read this very sign, which is actually true now, because there is a neighbor.
Oh, I left some books. I left some books behind.
Is this Emichu's? Yes, it is. Please leave it as it is, also. But yeah. Emichu, I'll craft a sign for you. How about that? Give TNT. No.
Oh,
I'll
I didn't see that. That's
Hang on.
cool.
Don't have enough for that.
I'm like a tourist.
Actually, I think. Yeah, I'll get some more. I'll get some more sticks, and I'll craft a sign for you to put above the door. Oak should be fine. I'm actually not sure if I've got enough oak. Probably not, actually.
Never mind, I'm not giving you a sign.
I've got some birch that I won't be using snapping sticks.
Are there different coloured signs, or is it just signs in this version?
Ooh, actually,
I think it's the signs.
2, 3. Okay. Yeah, then that should be
there
fine.
are
anyway.
signs there.
Oh yeah, thank you.
It's a sign.
I'll just put the thing back, wood back. Okay. So one sign. Put it above the room, above the door. Hold on. There you are. There you are. Right.
You misspelled it. It's
I didn't.
yeah. It says
It's
it says Albastru, not Alabastru.
Yeah, I was going to say Alabastru, man. It was got an A.
Well, I was being polite.
And there's a picture
No,
of
no,
a cat.
no.
Wait, is that cat pregnant? It looks like there's a little bulge on the tummy there.
Pregante.
Is that a pregnant
That's
cat?
what have
I'm
you done?
stuck, Sob.
Don't go around.
If you crouch,
Yeah.
if you crouch, you should be able to stand back up.
There was
There you
no.
are.
There was no treasure in here.
Also, do you like the? Thank you, BFF. Sure. Do you
By-
like
by the way-
Do you like the climate unit right here? Called climate unit. Thank you.
By the way, with the chairs and slabs that you can sit on, there's a bit of a bug in the mod where you have to break that slab or stair and then place it back down before you
Yeah.
can sit back down on it. It's a bug with it. Yeah,
Also, here's the community pool right here. Oh, there's another nugget.
Who knew? Actually, walking around your base, you can find stuff.
I know. I was building a nuclear castle.
Remember.
But yeah.
Oh wait, there's none on the outside of these, is there? No.
Hot tub stream.
That's-
Also, I can actually see you. Hello.
That's an actual thing people do,
I
isn't
know,
it? They
I
live
know.
stream
Yeah.
on Twitch people.
Yeah.
I know.
And we all know the real reason people watch those, don't we?
Oh, obviously.
Yeah. Physics of bodies in water. Yes.
It's incredible.
It's certainly some sort of physics.
It's a W. They're all typing frantically.
I was going to type a joke, but I know.
Yeah.
So, Albastru, are you going to build a base?
Albastru's typing.
I think
okay.
Albastru is.
No, I'm going now. Bye-bye.
Bye
No,
bye.
don't you dare leave us.
It's nice having you.
Joking. Yes.
Okay, yes, you're going to build a base. Okay, are you going to build another nuclear reactor?
No.
Okay.
Very important.
Are you going to build a really, really big yellow highlighter, and that's where you're going to live in?
No!
I didn't know how to gift Minecraft. So I thought, oh, if I have to make an account, you're going to, give you like a throwaway password that you'd change anyway. So I was going to make the password yellow highlighter.
Don't ever use that password.
No,
don't.
I'm just saying, like, you'd have
Yeah.
to, a throwaway password that you just.
I get it, yes. Emichu, have I ever told you how much I hate you?
Every day, baby, every day.
This is what married life looks like.
Oh my god, no, I do not!
It's every hour. Yeah, I'm sorry, I downplayed it.
Every
Why
hour
is the
on
commune
the
a maze?
See, now you know what it's like to live next to Kango.
Okay, so this is where I live, up here.
All the way up here.
Yeah, and there's a ladder going up to your right, Albastru.
Yeah, so up, if you
Go
want
up
to
there.
go
Yeah,
into
just
the
go up there.
storage,
Go up there.
storage compartment's up there.
That's also
Yes,
where that's also where you need to deposit your obituaries
Yeah, it's this
when you
chest-
make
Yeah.
some.
It's
It
this
used to
chest
be
right here.
beautifully organised, I have to say. Used to be.
Oh yeah, Willis is still yet to give me his obituary.
Also, I think Mr. W is actually being the most productive one this stream.
Hey, Lee, look at me over here. I'm exploring the world.
Yeah, and Albastru is preparing to do magic with the stars. Come on.
Also, Albastru, I've also got 2 more stories above here.
Oh, do they have happy endings?
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Probably not.
We'll see about that.
If
You're
Kango's
bad.
nuclear castle goes back, we're not going to have a happy ending.
Oh, nonsense.
Nothing's sad
Oh,
until it's
that's-
over. Then everything is.
But yeah, so that's the observation. Well, I say that it's basically the top deck where you can actually look out and
Right,
up
The
as
top
well.
deck.
And solar panels, which actually work because there's glass above them. Yeah, observation chamber. Apparently, that's what I've called it. And this is the one I use the most, just below here,
This
where
is-
all
this
the
is the washing-
industrial craft.
This is
2
the washing machine room,
Yeah.
by the sounds of it.
Yeah, this is where all the industrial craft 2 machinery is, which I've built.
By the way, you can keep the coal in the generator. If there is, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
BRB.
BRB.
Okay.
It might be BRB, or it might just be more of Albastru916.
Brrrr.
No!
Yeah, because it was probably because of the machines.
Oh,
the
yeah.
dishwasher,
No dishwasher sounds.
See, I know Albastru better.
Fools!
Maybe you should be her husband, rather than Energy be her wife.
I prefer to observe that from the outside.
Your third wheel.
BFF Sharon's mice.
Sharon's mice.
That's a new one. But yeah, there's also another exit, by the way. If you want to go down, no. You go through that door.
Stand on the trapdoor in there, and then press the button.
Down here. Just press the
Definitely
button.
not
Your door's
Oh,
open,
no.
Kango, I think.
Yeah, might be. It's fine.
Oh, I am not getting
Yeah.
sidetracked.
This is Shrouders' old place, the industrial.
Are you going to another cave, Emichu?
No, I'm leaving.
Danger. But yeah, that's Shrouders' place, the excavator. That's the machine room
Oh.
back there.
And,
Yeah, if you want some
bloody
carcinogenic
meteorite.
stuff, there's lots of creosote oil in those tanks back there. Help yourself. To the right.
But yeah.
More meteorites, guys.
Aww.
Nothing on these constellation papers.
Yeah, so that's the path to the machine room back here.
Yeah, these cables in here aren't insulated. Oh, but if you need food, there's loads of melon slices in there you can have. Albastru, if you follow Kango. Oh, you're typing.
Saplings. Yeah, I think I've got
Yeah.
quite a few.
Yeah, so if
So
you need food,
there's food
yeah,
right here.
if you right-click on the industrial, what is it, fermenting, that one.
Or just collect it from there.
Yeah, well, no, there's stacks of melons in there. You can just take the slices. You can take as many. And if you need string, there's
So right here.
there's literally 2 double chests full of. 2 double chests full of.
Careful.
Don't-
Wires.
why? No! Don't!
No, Blue!
Shadows, you've got a new grave.
Blue!
Well, I think you've set a new record, Blue.
This is not safe. I want you to dance on the conveyor. Well done, Mum.
You went the way of the melons.
Oh, will this stuff break if it hits the wire?
Nah.
Okay. So... one off to drop it off.
Well,
Off to
at
drop it
least
off.
you'll.
Okay.
I was gonna say, at least you spawn closer to home.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to drop off the obituary.
Where have you
Aw.
gone? Oh yeah.
Back to the commune, of course.
Hmm.
I mean, at least now you know that our beds aren't faulty.
Just don't try and sleep one. Don't try and sleep in one in another, please.
So you
Tango
dropped it
can
off?
attest.
Oh yeah. Thank you for dropping it off. Okay.
What?
I mean, there's an exit way right here.
That's the entry fee. That is just the world. You
walls.
have to have an obituary.
It doesn't have to be your own.
Oh wow. Oh, she's given her own, so there we go.
Well, Albastru's gone to Emichu's farm.
Uh-oh.
I did it.
By the way, if you want to harvest something, right-click it. Don't left-click it.
Yeah.
Then you'll just break it. I mean, to be fair, Blue's been playing a lot of Minecraft, though. Definitely
Yeah, but
haven't
this is
been
a
looking
modded.
up.
This is a modded thing with the right-clicking.
Oh.
It's not
It's
in the vanilla
Pam's
game.
Harvestcraft.
Oh, is it not?
Nope.
It's Pam's Harvestcraft.
Yeah.
Didn't they
Gosh,
add it
my
though?
gosh, then.
Didn't they add it
Did
though?
they? I don't.
Like later on?
I don't think.
Yeah,
they
I thought
did.
it was right
I'm not
click.
sure.
I don't think so.
I
don't
don't
think
know.
so.
I do not
I don't
know.
know. Room's bath. Lisa, do you know?
Yeah, Roomsworth, have you played Minecraft today?
God, that's not really.
Specifically today.
Oh, Bastru's typing.
Why is that wolf mad?
Oh, what's
Oh,
happened
it's
there?
the sheep. Ah.
What?
Yeah.
The sheep.
Huh?
Wolves kill sheep.
No, you can't make bread like that in this. You need to actually make it into flour and
Yes.
then... Just leave it, leave it. It can't get in.
I don't get it though.
It's the sheep.
Where
How
is it?
Just
come?
leave it there. Don't,
What do you mean
don't...
it's the sheep?
It sees the sheep.
Where is it? Which dog?
It's a wolf in your farm bit.
I don't have sheep.
You do. By your tree.
By your treehouse.
Oh, in that tree house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a mad wolf.
In the
Yeah, just make
farm bit?
maybe don't let the wolf there because it might find a way to climb over the fence. Just maybe drop off the wolf just somewhere far away from the sheep.
Oh, is it in my actual farm bit in the old base?
It
Iron-
was next to the sheep pen, looking in.
Oh.
I think
I
it's...
thought- Sorry, I thought you meant my new farm, and I was like, oh, I don't have sheep.
Oh, there's sheep there as well. No.
Yeah, make sure not
There's
to.
sheep there as
yeah,
well.
make sure to not put it too close to Mr. W's sheep, though.
Hold it far
Yep.
away.
Yeah, don't do that. Oh, bugger.
Because this is why there is some mutton and some wool here.
I never knew about that wolf sheep thing.
I think it's pigs as well. Oh, and definitely chickens as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
Definitely
they'd go
chickens.
mad like that.
Are you sure it's chickens as well? Isn't that foxes?
Oh yeah, they. Oh wait, maybe it's foxes.
Yeah, that vaguely
Maybe.
rings a bell.
Oh. That's Mr. W's, which he's not found yet. Golden nugget. There's a golden nugget.
Don't say that.
I just
Where are
sent
you?
it-
Where are you?
I will find you, and I will collect you.
Click. Oh, of course, he's probably placed one under here somewhere.
Somewhere.
Think like a shower dice.
Think like a golden
Yes.
nugget.
You have any idea? You have any idea how difficult that is?
I mean, not all of us can get our heads shaped into a pumpkin, kind of.
Yeah, it requires decades of practice.
And that's the real world.
Where have you gone, Mr. W?
Where have you gone, Mr. Blue?
That as well. Everyone's left.
Mrs. Blue, I'll have you know.
Everyone's left.
Married.
Everyone's left me. Putting wolf on a tree. Okay.
I saw you, Kango, and I was going to follow you, but I've lost you now.
You've run away from me.
I didn't run away from you. I'm doing stuff.
I can't
I'm actually being
find you.
secretive.
Tango, you're a great cameraman.
Really?
Says the room's bath.
Thank you. Hello.
There you are. Hello. I was just in there.
Come
Oh,
on.
I was at the plains again. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Paradise is
Oh.
a tomb? Oh, yes. Yes.
So, Buster, how is the house building going?
Hello. Hello there.
How's the house building going? Stands on top of the tree with a wolf.
What are you Where's my tree?
Where
It's
is
back
your tree?
here. It's back. Come
Where's
here.
the tree that I was just cutting down?
Oh,
It's right there.
it's that.
Yeah, I got many a bone, Blue, but I'm miles away.
Right here.
Oh, there. Right. Stay still. Stay
By the
still,
way,
Blue.
Albastru, don't you want to get your grave with your items?
Yeah.
Get your grave.
Collect your grave, Albastru.
No, you want to.
Ooh.
Yeah, Blue, I'm adventuring.
You
You,
know
can't.
you know you want your items back. Oh, I only had a melon.
Yeah, but the thing is, the grave is still on the conveyor.
It's on Shouder's machinery.
Yeah.
Your grave is on Shouder's machinery.
Okay.
Get it off.
You need to do that,
Careful.
Blue. Right.
Oh, I will get rid of it soon. Oh,
That sounds like a threat.
Making another one won't get rid of the old one, Albastru.
I'm gonna need so much wood.
oh, I didn't want to leave the wolf. Lose the wolf. Thank you. Right. Barking mad, I know. Yes.
Ooh. Oh, there wasn't any.
Jamie, love, hurry up.
I'm sorry, I'm adventuring. Look, you can't stifle adventure.
Yes, you can. TP.
No! I want to try and find one more village before I head back.
Makes sense.
Well, get scooted
Walk
back.
back, you mean?
Didn't you find?
No, I don't. I am not walking back.
Didn't you find a few villages which you didn't go to?
Yeah, but they're miles off.
Hmm.
And miles away. I mean,
Other ones maybe even more miles off.
you know, if I don't find
Okay.
one by at the latest, like 10 past, then yeah.
Okay. So where are you heading now, Albastru? Oh, right here. Oh, it's mad again. Why is it mad? No!
Sheep. Empty hand.
I know.
I said I'm looking for a village, so of course I get
It's
this.
still mad.
Here.
Meteor. Yeah.
It's still mad.
Gosh
Oh,
darn
skin.
meteor.
Come on, I'll find... Can't dig. It's mad. Do you really want a mad wolf as a pet?
Yeah, there are sheep nearby. You did not choose a
I don't want to
wise
let it go.
location.
I do not want to let it go here.
Well, there's a sheep literally right there.
I know. That's why. I can't dig while holding a wolf. Hmm. Okay, are you ready to pick it up, Albastru? Yeah, just put it in there. Just throw
On
it
top.
down. Okay. dig your way out and then have a block of dirt ready or some. Have blocks of dirt ready. Okay. Good.
Where are you two?
Lost in the woods with no map or compass. Lost in a
Okay.
sea of trees.
Okay, good.
You're
Okay,
actually
good.
getting it out.
Good, you're not near my sheep.
Why are you getting it out?
Ooh. Showdice.
Mm-hmm.
What's the ruling? Showdice. What's the ruling on cutting down trees that have beehives on them?
Well, it's up to you if you want to or not.
We'll look
You
for
can
somewhere
make
to
an
live.
ape. You can make an
Apiary. Apiary,
Or you can pass them to me. I've got many queen bee.
These aren't
What,
the
the
vanilla.
beehive? What, you cut that one?
These aren't the vanilla beehives because they were added in 1.15. This is
Oh,
1.12.
okay.
So these ones are the Pam's Harvest Craft bees.
Okay. Well, I have
Have
a
you
queen
gone-
bee.
Oh, hello. Hello.
So who wins the queen bee?
You can make an
Thank
apiary. Apiary.
Apiary.
An
That thing.
an aptuary.
Look, it just sounds like you're going to be collecting monkeys. An apiary.
Oh,
There's
please,
there's
okay.
no T in it. It's just apiary.
Apiary.
There we go.
Then that sounds like you're saying, "Hey, Pierre, reply."
E.
Hey, Pierre.
Well, then that's what it sounds like. It's,
We'll wait for Jamie's bones. Okay.
it will literally be an
yes.
hour until Jamie's back-ish.
No. I said if I'm not back, like if I haven't found a village by 10 past.
10 past 11, yeah.
I mean, we all know it'll be about an hour till it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, I need that dirt.
No, 10 past. 10 past 9.
You don't need that dirt, do you? You've got plenty of dirt around, haven't you?
And you've got a philosopher's stone, don't you, that you can just make dirt
Yeah,
out of?
true, but it's in there. Do you want
Oh,
to
No,
my
no.
ship is stuck.
Not out of nothing. The Philosopher's Stone does not
Out of-
create, it transforms.
Out of non.
You
out of
sounded
stuff
like
you
a very knowledgeable wizard then. Philosopher's Stone does not create, it only transforms.
Well, I hope so, because I'm creating a wizard for me character.
Hey,
Ah,
Oh, have you thought about which school of magic you'd like to focus on?
actually,
No, I haven't
Because
got it.
one in Pathfinder,
Yeah.
if you specialize in a school of magic, I think you can choose 2 favorites. I think, but you've got to pick an opposing school, which you then can't use the magic from. But
Okay.
the penalty for specializing in 5e, which we're going to be using, doesn't exist as far as I'm aware. Like generally, 5th edition seems very unenthusiastic about the idea of penalizing players for choices, for getting rewards, for other rewards.
is that so bad?
Not necessarily. It's different. Also, another thing I've noticed is that a lot of things.
Oh shoot! These horses are gonna die. Oh
Ah.
no! Oh,
That's unfortunate spawning there.
oh no.
oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
And I've noticed a lot of things in 5th edition either just give you advantage or disadvantage, as opposed to actually giving you a bonus to, like a numerical bonus or penalty to rolls. And that does something very interesting, which is that multiple effects can't stack that they do that. Like, for example, with darkness, giving you
Blue says, "May I build my home on this hill?"
Sure.
isn't that a bit far away? Like
It
on the
is a
map,
bit.
if you check the map, isn't that a bit far?
Albastru's not got a
Might
map.
be the point.
Yeah, it's a fair distance away.
So if
I mean,
you...
isn't my place a bit quite far away?
True.
Blue says it's only a short walk.
Yeah, it depends.
I mean,
it depends.
it's further away from my house than Kango's is. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah,
So if
it's
you-
true. It's only a short walk. I thought you'd walked further than you had.
Yeah, so if you just go to that edge of the hill there, you can actually see Mr. W's.
Diamond.
Ah,
But yeah, like I was saying before, like
Maple syrup.
for example, I think that darkness, if you don't have dark vision, darkness gives you disadvantage on attack rolls. Yeah. And then if you've got another condition, that also gives you disadvantage, like for example being poisoned or something like that, I think that gives you disadvantage, it's just an example, then those two don't stack. If you've already got disadvantage from one thing, anything else that gives you disadvantage doesn't have any negative penalty. And the same thing with if something that does give you advantage, you can't stack those things either, which in Pathfinder, where it gives you a +2 or a +4 or whatever, those numbers do stack. And so you can get crazy high bonuses by stacking all these different effects and things, which you can't do if it's only advantage, disadvantage. What are your thoughts on that?
I have not played Pathfinder in such a long time, so I don't know. And regarding a school, I haven't chosen that yet. The only bit I managed to get up to was noting down the traits of the race. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Albastru says, I'm clearing the hill, will then build and replant trees.
No. Also, you may want to break those gardens. If you crouch break them, they won't spill their contents.
But if you do spill their contents, then there's food.
Yes.
If you pick one up and just plant it again, then it will spread. But try not to let it spread too much because that causes lag.
Yeah.
Oh, so much.
Like those ones over there on the other side of the hill, Kango, on the far side there, those will also spread because they're in loaded chunks.
Should I clear those?
I mean, if you want to,
and down here.
But don't you have other things to build as well? It's up to you, of
I don't
course.
want these to spread.
But yeah, Emichu, what are your thoughts on the whole disadvantage-advantage thing versus numerical bonuses and penalties with the stacking?
I just think as long as it's not like too mean for players and all this, that, the other, like, I mean, a game has to have challenges if it's to be fun, because otherwise you don't get any sense of achievement or progression. But I do also think that if, say, like, you know, your character's a human and all the other characters have, you know, dark vision and such, I do feel like it is a bit of a bummer to that one player, if that makes sense.
So what you're saying is the characters are generally too powerful in 5th edition? Or...
I'd say because most races have dark vision in 5e.
That's another thing I noticed about it, which is different to older versions.
Yeah, I think
which is
having less classes, like not classes, sorry, less races with dark vision would be nice, because no one plays human. Well, hardly any people play human.
My character's human.
I know, but you know what I mean. Like, not many people play humans because it's... Well, why would you if there's like these other species that gets a whole lot of perks?
Why would you if you're a human in real life?
Yeah. What's the fun in that? I came here for fantasy, not for realism.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, but yeah, I mean...
no one knows what the hell you are.
But yeah, I mean, I agree with that. It feels like 5th edition, because 5th edition is obviously much more streamlined and catered more towards being beginner-friendly. I think in some regards, they have made the game, in making it more accessible, they've also made it easier. Like with, for example, the dark vision thing, like so many races having dark vision, and with a long rest completely restoring all of your hit points and your spell slots and giving you back half your hit dice after only 6 hours of sleep. And with the whole disadvantage thing, where a lot of penalties are just disadvantage, which means they don't stack with each other, which is a double-bladed sword, because that also means that a lot of bonuses don't stack as well. So whereas in older versions, you could get these huge stacking bonuses, in D&D 5th edition, often you only get advantage, which, of course, if you've already got advantage from something else, doesn't do anything. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying that it's something I've noticed, a difference that I have noticed.
See, a lot of this is going over my head. As soon as I hear, like, a bunch of fancy words, my brain just goes,
Yeah.
Fancy words?
Yes, look, I may play D&D.
What do you
and
mean
I may
fancy
be
words? What name a fancy word I just said.
fancy.
Hey, you brought that word up yourself first. Although technically true.
But yeah, I don't know. You know, having played both, I find both really, really fun. As I said, like I've only DM'd one, like that's
Yeah.
5e, so I only have that what's the word, like backstage knowledge of that. So
Yeah, chat.
yeah.
If you look on in there.
Yeah. Albastru says, how far can I go without the wolf despawning?
Wolves don't despawn, they're friendly mobs.
I am very worried. Probably I am very worried. Outside of low chance.
Yeah, no,
thanks.
wolves count as friendly mobs. They do not despawn like
Even
animals.
if they're mad?
Yeah, I think so. I think they still count as friendly.
X. Sure is fancy. The share dice to hit. Roll the share dice to hit. Okay, good.
I'm quite proud of that.
Yeah.
I think it would be interesting to also play an old school Renaissance game, an OCR game, which is basically a revamped version of the original D&D rules, which is a much...
Swords and Wizardry?
Yeah, Swords and Wizardry would be my
That's
pick. Yeah.
I've never played that.
I've not many.
I
never got the chance to read for the whole rulebook.
I've GM'd it once, and it actually seems quite a lot of fun. It's a lot faster to run than a lot of the other games because it's a lot more rules light. And a lot of the things in that are also... it feels like it holds your hand less. Like, for example, one full day of resting will only regenerate you 1 hit point.
So, how many hit points do you have in total? Is that more or less?
No, quite low amounts of hit points. So it encourages to not fight stuff. It encourages to avoid fighting stuff and to try to trick things or to sneak by them or to be creative in these ways. Whereas I think a lot of the 5e things are geared more towards, okay, you fight this thing, and as long as you don't die, if you survive this particular fight, you're fine. There are no long-term consequences of this. Whereas in old school versions, it's like, okay, if you fight this, you're going to spend the next couple weeks in bed because you're going to be injured. If you survive, that is.
That's realistic.
Yeah, and I think
Look, a black garden.
Dragon fruit?
Yeah, and I mean, that obviously makes the stakes much higher. So I think it would be a very different experience to play.
Or GM.
Oh, God. Look at my screen at the moment.
Yeah, that's funny.
What happened?
Minded and
I was in one of the clouds.
Also, Roomspot says, Albastru, it's a very nice pot you found, but have you thought about the biome?
Oh yeah, in the winter
point,
months. Does
yeah,
it snow
but
a lot?
currently we've got the rain turned off because that also turns the snow off.
Oh,
Blue says, that's a point. Haha,
Yeah.
I have not.
Yeah, but we've got the weather tick turned off, which means it never rains or snows, which
Oh,
means
yeah.
it doesn't build up.
Forgot about that.
Wait,
Say,
what? It doesn't rain?
No, it doesn't. Have you seriously not noticed?
I've
We've
not.
had it turned off for
No.
months.
I've not noticed either.
Oh, thank God you
Feels
said that, Kango.
normal.
I was feeling dumb. Thank God you said that.
It's not something about being dumb, I think. It's just...
I think.
Blue says, I noticed. Well, Blue, listen, you.
You've got younger eyes.
Yes.
Listens.
Let me climb the vines. Let me climb.
I think in this version of Minecraft, the vines might have to be adjacent to a block for you to be able to climb up them.
Oh.
Maybe?
Maybe.
There we
Is
go.
that a thing or not?
Parkour.
Albastru says, not my fault you're all 83. I'm probably younger than you, Blue. Mr. W.
Let's not get into sharing
yeah,
personal information on stream.
No.
Yeah, let's keep that.
Roomspath says it never rains in caves, which means that Roomspath wants Blue to build their house in a cave?
Yes.
I think Emichu has a cave that she hasn't inhabited in a while.
I do.
Actually, multiple.
I mean, if going in caves classes as me owning them, I own a lot of caves. Oh, it's not a village, but it's.
I'm just gonna go turn a light on.
Okay.
While Miss W's character is just slowly descending a waterfall that's vanishing.
Uh-oh.
That may be stream delay.
That's why Emichu never noticed it, says Roomspath, because you spent so much time in your caves.
It all comes full
Yes,
circle.
exactly. See, I'm not silly. Yes, thank you, Roomspath.
So I am.
No.
Do you know that the word silly probably has to do with fairies?
Oh,
Because
really?
in Scotland, you've got the Seelie court and the unseelie court. Now, the Seelie court are the fairies who are, well, they're silly. They're helpful, kind of play tricks and are fun. Like to play around and, yeah, light-hearted. And the unseelie ones are the ones that may or may not end your life. And or trap you in their own world. So that is a
Charming.
That is the that is a popular origin for the word silly. I haven't researched it enough to be able to say that yes, that is where it came from, but I do think that there's probably a strong connection there. I have
Is that
heard
why it's not Isles of Silly?
Out of silly.
But yeah, I think I haven't researched it enough really, but I do think that there is a connection.
I had actually heard the term.
Oh, Blue says ...
No. I'd actually heard the term like Seelie court and things like that. Not from like Scottish mythology or anything like that, but from the game. Kingdoms of Amalur, Reckoning. Oh, is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, where they've got the Fae there. Oh,
Yeah.
there's shooting. Is that a shooting star or a meteor?
Oh, you found the cave that Emichu got trapped down, I think.
Oh yeah.
Look at my screen.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's a shooting star.
That's a shooting star rather than a meteor. Okay, good.
I mean, shooting star. In reality, of course, the shooting stars are meteors. Well, they're still flying, but yeah, in game, there's the difference. Rumsford says, Sharadice, that's very interesting. My home if I get lost, says Albastru. Coordinates, -12, -303.
What? Did she say that in the chat?
Discord.
Oh, Discord.
Oh yeah.
In plb chat.
Right. I have not found a village, so I am ready to be... Oh, my fairy lights just came on.
Ah,
Yes, your bones,
fairies
Blue.
again. The fairies.
I'm ready to be teleported.
Okay. Does that work? Hello.
Thank you.
Sheep.
Hello.
Hello,
What a
sheep.
Careful, there may
What
be
if-
wolves nearby.
Black sheep. What have you done to Emichu?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Albastru, have you turned your brightness all the way up in game?
Oh, Mr. W, I saw that!
Ah!
Oh, I saw that. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Do you mind if I get that XP?
No, that's no. Oh,
Don't
No.
you dare.
no.
It's only maximum 7 levels anyway.
No. Where are you? You better not come anywhere near my XP.
I've
What do you
taken
mean?
it.
No, I meant the in-game brightness. Have you changed the in-game brightness in the options?
No.
Or in the settings?
Give me back my XP.
No!
Yeah.
No! It was like 1 or 2 bars.
It's Ow! You got thorns on you or something?
Yes.
Worth it. Ow.
Yeah. Take that.
That's the sheep.
Yeah, the sheep's
That's the
kicking
sheep.
back.
The sheep's got thorns.
So what? You saw me fall?
I saw you fall.
That's just embarrassing.
I mean,
Where's my gravestone?
I
Right.
think it might be on the outside. It might be on the
I
outside.
think so.
Yeah, it's on the outside. Right. Blue's coordinates.
Meanwhile, I'm collecting soggy gardens.
Coordinates.
Right.
Minus
Kango,
12?
where do you want the obituary?
In the obituary
minus-
chest.
Minus 12. Isn't that all
I'll
over
come
here?
back. Mr. W, I'll come.
I'll put it in front of
I'm
I'll
coming.
put it in front of bloody commune.
Guys, minus
Bloody
12.
commune.
Yes.
Guys,
Yes.
minus 12 is all the way over there.
Yeah, they're building the house kind of, I think, northwest of Mr. W's quite a bit. I think on a hill in the taiga.
I only went up the hill. Although, from Emichu's current residence, it is very far away. Oh, hello there.
So someone clip Emichu's stream of watching me fall.
They've not allowed clips.
Yeah, but it'll be in the archive.
Oh,
This is the danger zone. Oh, this is the danger
yeah.
zone.
What, like, about an hour into it.
Yeah, about 1 hour 9. There you go.
I mean, Emichu could clip it in the recording. Like, take a
That's what I'm
little-
gonna do.
Okay. Mhm.
Thank you. I want to watch me die.
By the way, Emichu, is your Arakokra character going to be the kind of standard eagle-like, or is it going to be a different bird, like a hummingbird, or like a big sparrow, or something like that?
I was thinking a parrot.
A peacock.
A parrot.
I was thinking like a parrot.
Ooh. What colors?
Uh,
Bob colored.
Yeah, I was thinking bob colours, to be fair.
Aw.
So reds and some blues.
Or how about a robin?
What,
Aw.
I asked this in the D&D chat, but I don't think anyone saw it. What's the sort of order that you guys go to when you're building a character?
Bye-bye, Lisa.
Okay, goodbye.
I always come up with personality first.
Mm-hmm.
Oak sapling. I've got loads of saplings
I'm
in the
not
commune. I'll have a
Hello,
look.
you.
Elisa says, see you all tomorrow for the road trip.
Hello.
Hopefully, yeah. Indeed. We'll have to plan stuff first. I'm not sure if it'll be promos or not. We'll see. We'll solve
Right,
that.
I'm gonna find
Goodbye.
you, Blue.
Emichu, where are you?
Going past Mr. W's.
Oh, so follow me. I've got it marked on the map. Follow me. Actually, it should be on the shared atlas. Actually, I've
Ow!
marked it in both. I've put
Wait,
Albastru. Where are you? Oh, there.
You don't have thorns?
Emichu.
Yeah, I've got thorns. Where? What?
Hello.
Hello? I'm here.
Yes.
Hello,
So,
hello.
come on. Yeah, Emichu. It should be on the shared atlas. Albastru.
But I just looked though.
If I may,
It has
I
got
think
it's
that was the one I've
Oh,
lost.
there.
it's got
Blue's-
Albastru's wolf's
Oh,
Albastru's
this
wolf's
way.
home.
This isn't
Which
north.
one was the shared atlas? Was it number 4 or number
Yeah,
1?
it's
I
fine.
said, I said,
I think. I'm not sure.
I said northwest from Mr. W's house.
Okay. Well, could someone get me a new shared atlas?
I'm not sure how
Okay.
that works.
That's the one I've lost, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've got number 1, but I don't have number 2.
Do you need to
or
make?
4,
Do you need to make another blank atlas, and then craft those together to make another shared one, or how does that work? I don't
not
remember.
know.
I don't know. Willis made them for us.
It's right up this hill.
By the way,
Ethan.
have you finished answering Mr. W's question about creating the order in which you create characters?
You said you make your personality first.
Personality first, and then I match the character thing with that. Hey, Blue! LMJ! Hi! Ugh.
Oh.
Mother and mother. Or mother and parent.
Kango, you thief.
I what?
Oh,
You-
don't you talk to anyone about thieving stuff. You.
Actually, I'll treasure. No, I won't treasure the silk one. I'll treasure this
I'm a
forever.
thief, eh?
Yes. You thieved my XP.
Not me.
I wasn't talking to you.
There you go.
Good.
But yeah,
You owe me.
Careful, there's a mad wolf down that hole.
when I try
Oh, bones.
when I make
Oh,
a
it's
character, which is a rare occurrence, I usually I've got
Well, it isn't anymore.
usually I think of the classes first, like which class I would like to play, and then I think of
Here we go.
a twist that I want to put on that class, or what character might fit nicely with that class, what traits and that sort of thing.
Behind you is on the tape.
And then I think of which race might also work with that.
Mm.
So that's
Yeah, I tend to like.
Yay!
I tend to like decide, race and class first. Then put down the then do ability scores. Then put down the traits of them.
Yay!
And then do everything else.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh no.
Maybe-
Goodbye.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
gonna
no.
be a while. Gonna have to go out of Windows and then go back in. Sigh.
Blue's house.
Don't do it over that. Do it over the other.
I'm not sure if it makes a difference,
I
really.
think it does. Do it over actions.
Mm.
You're welcome.
By the way, now you will have to read out in-game chat, Emichu.
That's all right. Blue says, "Love you, Jamie. Love heart with a lot of butts." And Mr. W, you shouldn't. They're a thief. They thieved your own son. As Blue spans. They are cat mouths.
It said thief, not thief, on the first message.
Knife, not rear ends.
Compromise. Cat's rear end.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
But yeah,
Yeah. Blue says no.
gonna be a while still, unfortunately. Maybe 10 minutes? Who knows? Because the Windows automatic update thing came in, and I pressed spacebar, and it just took that as okay, meaning it would have restarted in like 10 minutes or something.
Gosh, dang
And
it. Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
worst when that happens.
But yeah.
It's
Actually,
so nice to have another player on the server.
yeah, actually, something I've not shown off on stream yet.
Oh.
I've shown the others back in October on Purple Lounge, but I've not shown on stream. It is a screenshot which was made back in October, on the 5th of October on the stream, which I've edited to, well, I've basically retraced it. So that's, you already know this, but that's the screenshot that Emichu took, back, well, actually on the 3rd.
Oh, this one!
Yeah.
No.
So that's the original screenshot. You can watch that.
Oh, I've got this saved.
Is
I
it
love it
in the
so
purple
much.
Thank you.
Kango's
So-
got it on stream.
Yeah, it's on stream. So
Oh, right.
if you look at that, that's the original screenshot.
Back when we were
Go
still
back.
in game together.
I'll answer you in a minute, Blue. I do. I'll
I
bring
know.
you some in a
I
minute.
might be.
And this, right here, is...
I mean, the Purple Lounge is meant to be seen on stream
Yeah.
anyway.
that's how I've retraced it.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And I added the sheep myself.
Little buttercup. Oh, I like that. Buttercup's yellow. Yes.
But yeah. Also the algae there.
Buttercups are also poisonous to eat, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah.
Highlighter flashbacks.
Right, so Windows just booted, or coming in to, well, just coming to Windows. Once it's ready, I'll start Minecraft back up and hopefully get into game.
Roomspot says, looks great! Exclamation mark.
Thank you.
Cango.
I appreciate it.
Sounds so robotic.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, Mr. W, what's it like living next to a diesel generator?
It's loud
Oh.
and obnoxious.
Hold on, Blue. I'm going to bring some saplings for you.
Jamie, come back. I have something for you.
It's such a long walk, Blue. We live so far away from each other.
Yeah, Albastru, you should have built the house right next to Emichu's.
Actually, you could build
Sorry, didn't
an
add
underground
any-
railway directly connecting both of those locations.
I was considering that, like ages ago.
Or maybe, like, just for boats, like an ice track. Like an ice...
Oh yeah,
Just really quickly...
that's so fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that means gathering a lot of ice.
packed ice.
Yeah, but you can use the compressor to turn normal ice into packed ice.
I've got some packed ice, not a lot.
Yeah,
but
probably
some.
not enough to make a boat highway all the way to
Oh
Albastru.
no, definitely not.
Would be fun, though.
Oh, God.
You get it?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just nearly missed the water stream.
I just nearly perished again.
Yep.
Did you...
Well, I don't have any levels.
Oh yeah,
so-
did you find your grave again?
I did, yeah.
Good. Albastru, did you collect your grave yet?
Did you kill me?
No, sorry. It's okay.
You can't say that, it's okay, it's in my machinery.
I wanted to house.
Yeah, I mean, it's not blocking anything, but I do want you to collect it at the earliest opportunity.
ASAP.
That's okay, that's okay.
ATEP it would be at the
Also,
earliest opportunity.
So Kango, have you answered Mr. W's question yet?
I have not created a whole lot of characters, so I've not got like a... Although it's always quite a lot of time between creating characters, like... So I've not really got a pattern that I follow each time, but I usually... I usually come up with the race and name first, and then decide on the class, and then all the abilities and all the rest, like the skills and stuff. But the name is usually one of the first things I decide on.
The name's actually usually one of the last things I do.
Yeah.
It is difficult to think. Oh.
Just in
I remember
general.
Yeah. For me, anyway, it's difficult to think.
As a Christmas present, because I'd like to just do write some fiction, just as a hobby and nothing else. I've always struggled coming up with surnames, so as a Christmas present one year, I was given like a book of English surnames.
Ah.
Aww. Smith Jr., Smithy. Speedy Gonzalez, here I go. Whoa.
Ah yes, Gonzalez is another one.
Hey.
Another very British surname.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Did you sip tea, Emichu?
Yeah.
Ah.
I think it was coffee, really, but you know.
Spill the tea.
Hmm?
Spill the tea, go on.
I drank some tea. Oh my god. I don't like hot drinks, Blue. My character isn't me.
Okay, you can change leaves with
Oh.
Philosopher's
I didn't
Stone.
realize. I didn't realize it was character.
Yeah, but it's only vanilla leaves though. It
Dang
only
it.
cycles through vanilla leaves.
Oh, that's weird.
That'd be such a good way to get sapling.
Yeah, I assume it still works.
The cheaty way.
Well, it's like me realizing that you could use the Philosopher's Stone to turn wool into different colors. That essentially gave Paradise. That essentially destroyed the lapis industry.
Yep.
You were able to create lapis with nothing else but a Philosopher's Stone, a couple of levels, and an uncrafting table.
An entire stack of lapis with just 5 levels and a little bit of time with the Philosopher's Stone.
I'm coming, Blue. I'm just grabbing some wild root. I'm running low. I need
yes.
to go back.
Also,
Just
can
stock
you
up.
quickly play my stream share? Is the face cam too dark? Maybe. Yeah. If you can get the lights, that'd be nice.
Okay, I'll just quickly get them.
Vamos. I'm vamosing.
What?
Vamonos. I'm vamonos.
Huh?
Going quick in Spanish, I believe.
Oh,
No. Vamonos.
Yes.
right.
I
Minecraft's
was-
just starting up.
Oh, vampiros. Vaminos.
Hello.
Hello.
What's the potion effect?
Hello.
Oh,
Emichu.
vamonos. Oh, that's okay. We are leaving.
Emichu.
Hello.
Hello. What's the potion effect?
Speed.
T.
Oh.
That's what the potion express. T.
Oh, right. When you said character, I thought you meant D&D character.
Hello.
Vamos means we are going. I see.
Oh, is this for me? Oh, hold on. I want to take a picture. That's very cute. Stand next to it, please. Oh, yes, there you go. Oh. Oh.
Put it in your mouth, please.
Oh.
But yeah.
Oh.
That is nice. Right, finally.
Oh, thank you. Right, saplings. What?
I'm
There you
coming.
go. Those are all the default ones. If you want any special ones, you've got to come to my house. Mwah.
You need
See you
to
later.
You need to contact my agent. And then contact their agent.
Yeah, unfortunately your agent's feeling a little under the weather today.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, right. If we should make an underground thing,
If you make an underground thing, then I would suggest doing it at Y level 11 because then as you dig it, you'll find diamonds.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Very smart. Alright, that's what I'm going to do today then.
Right. Albastru says, who's that?
That's Kango,
That's-
just in case you weren't talking.
No, that's Willis. Who the...
Hey, what is it?
What Paradise talked about was Willis.
Willis
Anyway,
isn't under the weather. But if you mean who joined the game, that's Kango.
for my favorite person ever, I love you. Thank you.
It's nice to have another player on the server who refuses to place torches.
Not even got any myself. But I've got a golden nugget.
And guess what it's made of?
Oh,
I've
Oh,
still yet to
thank
see the
you.
movie.
It's
Ah.
made, it's made of
Gotta
guinea
watch
pig
that at some
poop.
point. Yeah!
I'm thinking
Oh,
I'm thinking when we show off our stuff, obviously we want to actually. Do we want to give Albastru a tour? Because they've probably already seen all of it and what's on the stream.
Hango's
Don't mind.
given her a tour with
well,
his stuff.
not of everything, but of most, of the old base mostly, as well as
Of
the
most.
commune and Shard's base partly, and Mr.
Yeah.
W from the outside as well.
But yeah, Albastru, when you want to collect your grave, just head to... If you head to Mr. W's tower, then continue going past that, past Emichu's treehouse, you'll see my thing on the hill, and you can get in there.
Also, Albastru, your tower is huge.
Are you sure that's not my one?
I mean you, yeah. Albastru, yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
64 blocks high at least.
Wow. Albastru says, who's that? There was a rose. I will watch showing off on stream if that's okay. Yes, might do on Monday for right. Really want to get some progress on home.
Yeah, I have no issue with that.
Sure. I need some food.
What are you doing in my house? Oh, my
I'm
tower.
just passing through. Just passing through. Literally.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll just get some food right here. Should have thought of that earlier, but oh well. Okay.
Okie dokie, tiddly pokey, this is going to take a long time.
Chili what?
Okie dokie,
Chili-
tiddly pokey.
Chili pokey.
Tiddly pokey!
I've heard piddly poke, but not tiddly.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I've also heard chili pokey.
You guys haven't heard that before?
Nope.
No.
Piddly poke, not chili pokey.
Tiddly pokey.
Where should I have heard that from?
I don't know.
I might have just misheard piddly poke. It's like for years I legitimately thought that it was dressing down, not dressing gown.
Oh.
I
To be
see.
fair,
Oh,
it's only recently I've started.
Don't patronise me.
It's only recently I've started trying to say specific, because I always used to say, "Oh, that Pacific thing over there,"
No.
and then my friend was like,
Oh God's sake.
"Oh
Why?
no!"
Why?
What happened now?
Did you revert the snapshot?
No, I thought if I... that's it.
Ah.
What
Oh,
happened?
no. It restarted
Tango
anyway.
did not restart. Kid did not revert the snapshot.
I mean, would have...
Oh.
Well...
And now it's changed the resolution of the virtual machine again.
Ah, well.
Ah.
Ah, well. But yeah,
I'd do that later when it's in,
Yeah.
not now. Kango.
Albastru, maybe someone else misheard it and then said it wrong, and then you correctly heard it from them.
Lou. Me?
Mr. W, I mean.
Maybe. Yeah,
You're always getting mother and son mixed up.
Yeah, don't do that.
It happens.
Yeah.
There's efficiency. Where is it? Power, protection, nothing.
So tell me a little bit about your D&D characters while we're waiting.
Oh,
That'd be
wow.
fun. Actually, I'll switch screens so you can have the face come on.
Okay. I can go first?
You go first, because I don't really have a lot.
Yeah, sure. Well, the plan is for a high elf wizard who... Are we allowed to talk about the setting of it, or do we wait until...
No,
That's
yeah,
just
sure. I mean, the point of this is that the prep stuff is going to be made in a video, which means the audience watching is gonna have full behind-the-scenes information about what I've got planned, all that stuff.
Okay. Yeah, the plan is that we're on an island. And the reason that I'm on an island... Okay, so yeah, I'm a half-elf wizard. And the reason that I'm on the island is that I need money for magical research and magical stuff. So I've essentially got a... What was the term we used? Patron?
Patron, yeah.
Patron. I've essentially got a patron. Oh God! I've essentially got a patron who will pay me if I'm able to get a deal with the people there. And I've got an idea on how. I've got a name for him as well, and I think I've got an idea sort of how he's going to act. Because I rolled fairly well, but on one of my stats I did get a -2.
Careful, you're
that's gonna
standing
be-
on the ladder. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I know. So that's going to be, I think, probably in his charisma. And I've got an idea on how I'm going to try and build that into the character.
So that low charisma, how is that? So, is that going to be just character-wise, or is it going to be physical as well, like body odor or something like that?
I think probably just character-wise, role-play-wise.
Okay.
from how I wanted to play him.
Mm-hmm.
I think I called him something like Akram or something. Oh, Albastru is live.
Oh.
Oh.
How very intriguing. I'm now live.
Or live, maybe.
I am now live doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, but Albastru doesn't make sense.
Come
So-
on.
It's just.
No, you come on.
It's just Romanian.
Well,
it makes
Albastru is
It makes sense
live.
if you know it.
Albastru is live. Oh, Albastru is now live streaming Minecraft. Minecraft with my best friends and the rat.
Which I'm not going to ask which one of us is the rat.
Probably the boy.
Emichu, did you hear that? Oh, you're
Which one of us is
muted. Emichu is muted currently.
Well,
I did. Just AFK. Okay.
hang on. So, yeah, okay. I just sort of had a bit of a brain fart as to which one of Albastru and Emichu was my mum and which one was my aunt. Would it be aunt? No, not aunt. What would it be? Hang on. So, Emichu's my mum. Emichu's my mum.
It's husband-in-law.
And husband-in-law. Wait, no.
No,
Not for me.
It's always husband-in-law because it's a legal thing. Marriage is a legal thing, so it's always
No,
in law.
I think
Wait,
it's...
hang on.
No,
hang
you're
on,
the...
hang on.
s-
So,
Mr. You're the son
yes.
of...
Oh, yeah, of course, so one of them just my dad. Or my other mum or whatever.
It's mother-in-law.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, no, how would
Yeah.
it be? No, how would it be in law?
No,
Isn't it
it would just be your mother and mother, or if it's
Mum or parent, yeah. For some reason, I thought one of them would be my aunt. Don't know
no,
why.
aunt is a sister.
Yeah, I know that because I've got a load of them.
Because I like when what's the word? The non-binary term for like mother, like mama, dada. You just combine them and it's mada.
Oh.
Oh,
Never heard of that.
I now know what to call you.
Mada.
Mada.
Although that can also be...
There's lots of different
It can
terms.
be in like if you just sing mother in a dialect or something, it
Yeah.
could also be just that.
Oh, why did I do
No.
that? Why did I
No.
do that? I buggered it up. Flip flop. Oh,
Oh no.
That's a fancy iron shovel.
thank you.
Sharaday said in
Oh,
Albastru's... Sharaday says in Albastru's chat...
Oh, I nearly went again.
Sharaday says in Albastru's chat, hello! Albastru says,
That was very well.
Albastru says, ha ha ha! Sharaday, can you build a cat cafe, please? Get the cat match! Albastru, ha ha ha.
Blue, are you okay? You having a moment?
Sharaday said that. Sharaday said that.
Oh.
Because Blue is live.
In Blue's chat.
Oh, I haven't got Blue's chat up.
Well, you should now. It is a different experience on the other end, Joy. Yeah, now you know what it's like, Blue. Also, room spot. If you want to get Blue's point of view up, do it. It's Albastru916.
Do it.
There's the link. Okay, so now Windows.
Where's my packed ice gone?
Any idea what?
Maybe you
season
forgot to
it
pack
is
it.
in game?
So what?
Any idea what season it is in game?
Summer?
I don't. I think it's. I think it's probably spring.
Oh, it already
Spring, okay, good.
started.
I'll find it.
Good. Right. Yeah, so... Rumors says thanks, good. Albastru, like I don't ever talk in here. Also, yeah. About characters, I don't know yet. I've only... So, from GMing experience, I've only ever GM'd Pathfinder as well as Star Trek Adventures. And that both of those was quite a long time ago. Well, I say that. been 2019 both times.
It's been
Or-
2019, 2019
2019,
years.
wow.
I've only ever GM'd anything in 2019.
Yes, but how does that impact your character for this campaign?
And we were talking about DMing 5th edition and Pathfinder and like of the early editions, and that's
Right, yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, what about your character? Have you put any thought in it? Do you have any ideas, maybe, or would you like a bit of world building info first?
I think that would be good.
It may help, yeah. I mean, you've not.
We don't want to make a character whose backstory is diametrically just doesn't make sense within the thing.
Yeah, well,
Just
that's why I said. Well, that's why I'm waiting to do the adventure and plot hook stuff, the actual story bit, until I know roughly who your characters are. And two,
okay, so we're doing it that way around.
well, yeah, and two, if you've got an idea for a backstory and stuff like that, I did say that I want you to send that to me so that I can tell you if that's okay, or if you need to change it a bit, or if some bits will maybe not work or something like that.
Okay, right. Well, after the stream, I will, because I've actually got a decent amount of. I'll send you mine as soon as I can, because I've got an idea of what I like.
That's nice.
What do I?
But yeah, in terms of world building, it's pretty much just a typical D&D high fantasy setting.
Yeah.
There's
Isn't it an islands thing with archipelago?
Yeah, but it's in terms of what the world is like there are dragons, there are it's vaguely medievally, the magic works the same way, you've got a pantheon of gods, you've got the same kind of economy, you've got it's pretty much a typical D&D setting. It's not anything fancy. At least not the stuff that the campaign will start with.
Okay, so is it high fantasy? Or?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And yeah, you'll start on an archipelago of islands. There are a few large islands in this, with a few smaller islands as well. And the main islands that's a fairly well-known island that's had civilization on it for a long, long time. And they mainly export gems and crystals and that sort of thing, which has made a lot of them quite rich.
So how large is this civilized island, roughly? Is it really large? Or?
Well, it's a few days' walk across.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so...
I was picturing it much smaller.
Yeah, it's like maybe 100 to maybe 120 miles or something, depending on how you look at it across. Something like that.
Oh, right. Is it like the Isle of Wight?
The Isle of Wight is not 100 or something miles across.
Hey, little bangs.
Ah.
I think I asked this in the thing, but I don't think I've got response. Are we using Roll20?
Well, so for the battle maps or maps in general, yes, but for characters, no, because with 5th edition, like with Pathfinder, this is not the case, but with 5th edition, you only have access to the rules that you've purchased. So, like, for example, if you want to create a cleric that is of any domain that's not the life domain, then you'll have to the GM will actually have to buy the THB compendium so that you've got access to those rules and any other things as well. Plus with homebrew stuff, it's a bit difficult to implement, because then you've got to manually go in and set every single variable up for a custom spell or something. And it's just a lot more effort doing it that way around than just writing it down in a text document or something if you've got your character there. But yeah, so we'll be using it for that, and probably also just for rolling dice. But you're going to have to add all the bonuses and all that sort of stuff manually from your actual character, which you've got externally.
You can't eat. Oh, you can. Will you want us to show our skins so people can see our character sheets?
Sorry, what will you want? What?
Would you want us to like stream our screens so people could see our character sheets, or is that not really needed?
No. I do want to. I do want to have access to your character sheets.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I don't like using Google stuff, but Google Docs might be the way to go, because that is a shared text document space. If I find an an alternative to it, then I might use that. But
could we not just send you the PDF of our character sheets though?
Yeah, that works.
Although it may
then
change if we get like equipment or fine stuff or money.
Yeah, we can alter that on our character sheets.
Yeah, but then as it changes, I can't. I mean, it'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine like that.
And you said the campaign would be 4 to 8 streams.
Yeah, probably 8. Probably 8 streams. Yeah.
8 streams.
So yeah, it'll probably be fine.
Have we not decided what days we're going to be doing them yet?
Well, the plan is, at the moment, to switch Minecraft from Friday. So switch it so Minecraft's on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then the game will be on Friday, because you, in the past, have been able to make it on Mondays and Fridays. So that way, you'll still be able to play Minecraft on Mondays, and you will still be able to play D&D if that's on Friday. Yeah? I think that's probably the best way of doing it. But if you've got a better suggestion for how to do it, then please, by all means, do come forward with it, because help with scheduling is always appreciated.
Yes, I will do. Every day of the week.
Help with scheduling?
What time is it? Oh, it's nearly 10.
Yeah.
I will say, being as well, but hypothetically, if Willis was here, we'd have more people to show off their stuff. So, do we want to show off our stuff slightly earlier than we normally would? Like when if Willis is here, or do we not want to?
I mean, it depends. It depends on how much you've actually built to show off. If you've not built that much, then maybe it'd be more worth it to not show stuff off like that. Because if it's just, I mean, we do still need to come together for a thumbnail, of course, especially now that Blue's still here Yeah. But if we spend a lot of time walking over to somebody's house, and they've not done that much, and then we spend a lot of time walking over, it might be more valuable to spend that time building more stuff or crafting more stuff.
Yeah.
But that's up to you. Everybody. Blue, are you lost?
Oh yeah.
Were you saying that, like, Jamie, you found a cave, or are you saying that you found my cave?
Yes.
A Jamie cave.
Yeah.
It's like a man cave, but a Jamie cave. Jamie's cave. That sounds like a kid's book, actually. It's got like the.
I thought it sounded like something much different.
Oh, shush. No, you're the one making those jokes.
Where did I put the industrial hemp fibers again?
He's gonna say that when he makes a nuclear reactor. Oh, where did I put the cooling rods
Where
again?
did I put the fuel rods
Cooling
again?
rods? Cooling?
Is that for
It's
No,
a bit
is
that not-
counterintuitive, that.
Have you no idea of how nuclear reactors work?
I've heard the phrase cooling rods in regards to nuclear reactors, so I assume.
Cooling water.
You've got... Okay, so a nuclear reactor works by... So if you've in the reactor, it depends on the exact design. Most of them are pressurized water reactors, or PWRs, where you have a huge pressurized room that has vertical shafts for fuel rods to be inserted into. And those fuel rods have the uranium in it, which then, if enough uranium is in proximity to each other, it will emit neutrons. And those neutrons, just in the air, those are fast neutrons. So they fly so fast that they barely have any time to bump into more uranium to release more neutrons. So you can't sustain a chain reaction like that. So you need to slow those neutrons down, you need to moderate them, which is what, in most reactors, the water is one of the jobs of the water. Because if a neutron gets emitted from uranium and it flies through water, it'll get slowed down, and then it hits another fuel rod, then it'll bump into enough uranium atoms to create more neutrons, which then get slowed down, bump into more uranium, which creates more neutrons, and that's a nuclear chain reaction, a fission reaction. Yeah? So now that creates a lot of heat, which is the whole point of the reactor, to create heat, which then heats up the water, which is slowing down the neutrons.
Oh, Ivanka too,
Yeah,
Blue.
you have. And so, yeah.
That was me.
Yeah, so it slows down, so the...
Oh.
Sorry. Go on, Shadow, go on.
Yeah, so the water, which slows down the neutrons, also gets heated up. And then as it's getting heated up, because it's pressurized, the water heats up much, much, much higher than 100 degrees Celsius. It doesn't turn to steam because it's under pressure, and pumps cycle it through a closed system. So water's in the reactor, it gets heated up, then it gets pumped into a heat exchanger, where you've got basically a water pipe within a water pipe, and the two are separated. So you've got the radioactive water that's just come from the reactor, going past the heat exchanger, giving off its heat to the other water pipe, and then gets cycled back into the reactor as cold water to absorb more heat.
Oh.
Okay.
So that's the coolant system. And then the other water system, which has gained the heat from the radioactive water, but not actually the radiation part of it, that is not pressurized, which means that that water immediately heats up to way, way above the boiling point of water normally, and since it's not pressurized, it turns to steam. And that steam then expands, which means it gets pushed along the pipes, and then spins turbines. And those turbines spinning are connected to dynamos, basically, kinetic dynamos, which then create electricity. And then that water vapor, that steam, then gets vented to the atmosphere, because that's, in theory, not radioactive, because it never actually went through the core. Yeah?
You don't really want the phrase "in theory" in nuclear reactor.
Yeah, but that's the thing. In theory, it works, but there have been so many examples throughout history where radioactivity has leaked through into the coolant, into the non-pressurized system that gets vented, and there have been loads of accidents and malfunctions and things breaking, and so contamination is a thing that has occurred countless times throughout the history of nuclear reactors.
Yep.
But yeah, so cooling rods aren't really a thing. It depends. Like, you can substitute water for sodium in some cases, but not rods.
What is it?
I feel like I genuinely offended you.
Nah.
Like, legitimately, that was a passionate rant.
Yeah, at the very end, just like, and that's why cooling rods don't exist.
Exactly,
So,
yeah.
I just like explaining things that I know about.
You're
That's
passionate about it.
Oh, there are the nuggets.
And now you know about it, and now you
There
can
are the
explain to me.
nuggets, Fango.
Being passionate about nuclear reactors, that's a completely fine sentence.
Yes, it is. I found
Well,
it.
well, at the very least, it's not. Well, I'm just glad it's not a nuclear castle.
Well, not yet anyway.
You're just glad that
Oh,
there are none.
Kango, oh.
You're glad that there are none of those around on this map.
Oh, God, oh my.
I mean, to be fair, there aren't any nuclear castles on the map yet.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's just a castle.
I'm sure that'll change quite soon.
I don't know.
Left, Blue, left.
If you want to have 2 stories, then I would say left.
Okay, so second floor. Thanks.
Yeah.
I see.
Also, have you considered making parts of the second floor glass so that you can actually look down into the bottom floor?
Might be nice.
Then no privacy
I mean, it's only Blue living there.
for now.
Well, Blue and the wolf.
Probably not as I'm likely to carpet.
I'm sure that Emichu will come over a lot.
Oh, here's diamonds. Thank you, Sharadise, for the suggestion.
Although, if you put the carpet on the glass,
Can you? I think you can.
then you'll be able to see the carpet from what?
What?
Then you'll be able to see the carpet from the ground floor. Look up.
Good point. You'll be able to double up on the carpet viewingness.
I need food.
Or you could alternate between carpet and glass.
Ah.
Also, Blue, have you considered making the floor of the second story slabs? Then the ceiling in the bottom floor will be a bit higher by half a block.
But then you can't hang things on it and it look good. That's the only problem.
Good point. Not sure if Blue was intending to do that anyway.
They should.
Or not.
They should add like half chains as well that you can put on
That would
the
be nice.
slabs.
Oh, look at my stream. Look at my stream.
Ooh.
That was
Ooh.
really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because transparency issues in games goes along with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Especially also in fog. If games got fog and there's like glass windows of a car or something being displayed, chances are the glass is not going to be affected by the fog anyway.
Yeah, it's because like those are different render passes, and normally you want glass to be rendered at the end. So that if you've got other transparency effects behind it, you can still see those through the glass. But then if the fog, which doesn't really have an origin point that you can look at to see if it should be rendered before or after a transparent object, then you get into a situation where you kind of, unless you want to get really, really complicated about it, you kind of have to choose between having the glass be rendered before the fog or after the fog. And generally, people go with the fog being rendered first so that the glass appears on top, which means if you look out the window, you'll be able to see fog, if there's fog.
Unless, what if they made it so that, so that the outside normals of the glass is rendered after the fog, and the inside is rendered before the fog?
Well, then that would
Something like
add another whole render pass to the entire thing.
Yeah, but it does look really strange if that's wrong.
Yeah. True. That is true. I'm not debating that. I'm just explaining why
I
these
get
issues
that.
tend to exist.
Okay.
No,
I'm locked out. Batman! But yeah. They should also allow you to mix and match slabs.
Yeah, that'd be great. 'Cause
Yeah, if you can put like a cobblestone slab on top of a birch slab or something.
well, Blue, you better keep into that destination because I'm making a speedway to your house.
Blue.
Do you want to maybe cheat in some TNT? I'm joking. We would never do that.
Blue. The tower that I'm currently building, the top of it is going to be have my crafting, have my whatever it's called,
Starlight
like
crafting
interstellar.
altar.
Starlight. There we go. So long as you don't mind living under it, do you want me to just plop a bed in here, and you can sleep in here?
Actually, maybe you could put a whole lot of living room floors. It could be like a skyscraper that Blue lives in.
Oh, cute.
I might.
Oh, a skyscraper. That's
Maybe.
cute.
Maybe.
Not living house. No, I'll be homeless. Yes, for my room with a view. I like my
yeah.
little home. Thanks. Okay. Well, I don't, but it is home. Oh. Yeah, gotta trim those cooling towers.
I know. Just keep growing back.
Hmm.
I do not know if this will look good or not. Get rid of these pillars. Oh, now I've lost the shears.
Not the shears.
But no,
Yeah. Sheer bad luck.
Now, Kango, with sodium cooled reactors, the sodium cools the reactor, but it doesn't actually moderate it, right? Like it doesn't slow down the neutrons. That's the point of using sodium instead of water, isn't it? Because you need a fast neutrons for a breeder reactor, don't you?
I'm not certain.
I think
Can't say.
I think that was it.
Maybe.
Oh no.
What?
Found a cave.
I thought you found another meteor.
Well, now you've got to explore it. Mm.
Does
If
any?
only
does
I didn't
any,
have to do that.
Does anyone want? Because I'm not going to eat. I left it at home. In 1 second.
Speaking of reactors, there's some uranium.
Does that look better?
Yes, but the scaffolding doesn't look great like that.
Okay, so
Right.
Actually, does the immersive engineering have like a ladder in a scaffolding thing around it?
Scaffold covered ladder.
Yeah, that might look good because that's one block.
Need a metal ladder and aluminum scaffold. Actually, Emichu, didn't you have aluminum scaffolding?
I bought you some, yes.
Where is it?
Where is it? It is if you go to my house,
Mm-hmm.
you will find some storage crates outside.
Okay.
It's in one of those, and I bought all the scaffolding for you, so you can take as much as you need.
Thank you very much. I'll be around right now.
Right now.
Right now. I'm on my way.
Right.
that sounded. I assume you didn't mean that to sound as sinister as you did. Oh,
Oh, just
Oh,
like
of
you,
course not.
Blue.
I think I've got a flint and steel, so if you can't be bothered to get the wood from it, you could always burn it down and start anew.
I mean, that's your way of destroying houses.
No, how so?
Because you've burnt down your own wooden tower, which you're now rebuilding.
Oh, that, yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
That existed, didn't it?
That existed once, yeah.
They've
Hmm.
still got old
Yeah, what?
sepia photos of it, I'm sure.
Lava?
Lava.
Ah.
Larvae!
A little bit further down.
The larvae?
Yeah. Oh, bedrock. Hello.
Ooh.
You are far lower than level 11 then.
Yeah, now I am.
Mm.
Stop! Stop it!
I mean, level 11 would be best because then you're on the level of
I was
the
doing
lava
level
lanes.
11. This was level 11.
Are
Up
you-
So
here,
you just
look,
kept going down.
look, level 11. But there's lava there, so I need to go under it to then go back up.
Hmm. Are you sure you can't just... Alright, I see. Okay.
You can't dig bedrock, can you?
No.
Yeah, that's
I
the
mean, there
thing.
are glitches you
Well,
can do
well.
with pistons and that sort of thing, but...
There is a glitchy one, but I think I've mentioned this before on stream. Every single block in Minecraft has a sort of there's like a number attached to them, and that's the is according to the explosion size that will destroy it. Bedrock has one of those, so there is an amount of TNT that will blow up a bedrock block.
I have heard
believe
about
it's-
that. Yeah.
Ludicrously. Like, I don't think there's actually I don't think there's actually a computer in the world that can handle that.
Blue
No,
says
it's
2.
yeah.
And there's Albastru
No one's
breaking
tried
wooden planks with some wheat.
Oh.
So where's the scaffolding? Where's the chest? Sorry, or the storage crate? Oh no,
It's in one of them.
inside your house or?
No, outside.
Okay.
It's just in one of those. Oh, hello, redstone. I'm not risking anything.
Matt Stone.
What do you mean I'm a good minute in delay?
Try pausing the stream and. Paradise, you're a good minute in delay. Oh.
Hey.
I don't think I am. Type something in Minecraft chat and I'll tell you when I see it on your stream.
There, I did the wheat stuff a while back.
Like type test in Minecraft chat and then I'll count the
Now they're
seconds.
typing, look.
No, I'll look
On the left.
No, when there's 1,
Oh, I made a pickaxe.
2, 3.
Oh, blue.
It's 11 seconds about delay, 11 seconds ish.
Right. So where are the storage crates outside your house?
Like my new house, you know.
Yeah. Oh, is it the Cash Cafe or?
Yeah, just in front of the cat cafe.
Oh,
like,
right.
they're quite obvious.
That's a logbook.
No, where are you? Let me have a look on the stream one.
Oh.
No, not in the. No, go back out. To the right. No, back.
You snapped your fingers at him.
On the left, go back.
Yeah, there.
On the right.
All of those can go.
Ah. Oh, those.
All of those.
Thank
Ah,
you.
those storage crate looking things. Those are the who could have guessed?
Thank
It's
you.
in one of those. I'm sorry. It's in one of them.
42 aluminum scaffolding. Thank you.
There you go.
Have some orange wool
Oh, thank you.
and some white
That's
wool.
kind. Oh, thank you.
And some silkworm eggs.
I need food.
Amethysts. Yes.
If only there was a farm to the right.
You can take some food if you so wish.
I'll harvest some hazelnuts.
Okay, I'm on 17. No, I need to go back down to 1.
About 20 minutes until half past.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean that's plenty of time.
yeah, I was going to say, well, I'm still digging. I have not got much to show.
Now they're
I've got
fine.
I've got one. Well, I've done a lot of work, but not much that can really be seen. You know, not a lot aesthetic-wise, but I do have one thing to show at the very least.
One thing
I
to
think
show.
I think Albastru has the most to show out of all of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
And of course we're going to take the thumbnail at Albastru's place. Obviously.
Oh yes, of course.
Ah.
I need food. No, blue. No.
It's work in progress.
No. It is worth showing, Mum.
Yeah, it's work in progress.
Listen
It's
to your
good.
son.
I now have to sort of remember. Okay, so it's Albastru's mum, and Emichu is Mada. Or Damma?
Damma is something, but I prefer Mother.
Okay. Mada.
Damn it. I'm heading back to a nuclear castle.
I'm heading back to my nuclear castle.
Good grief.
Indeed. So about the streaming of the role-playing game, I'm not certain where it'd be best. I mean, We did originally plan to have it basically have Minecraft on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then have the role playing on Friday instead.
Yeah, because those 3 days, everybody's already, except for Mr. W on Wednesdays, everybody's already able to show up. So if we switched out Friday and Wednesday, then Mr. W can still do Minecraft, and everybody can make it for roleplay.
Yeah, if
Or
we
do you have a better idea?
I don't know. It is well. So actually, does that look better?
Yeah, that looks much better.
It still looks so. It looks too wide. That.
Do you not like thick things?
Behave yourself.
No, Mum.
I think it looks much better like this.
It does
No,
look better.
Madam. Sorry, Madam.
It does look better, but it also looks more round. But
Round and wide.
does it look good though?
Because you're busy, Blue, that's why.
I'm my best behaved today. See, you're surprising yourself there.
Maybe if it weren't,
Welcome
maybe
back.
if it weren't centered, maybe if we were a little bit further back. Like if you're approaching the castle, maybe if we were in the back left corner, so it's a bit further away and thus looks thinner.
Yeah, or maybe if I.
Roomsworth says looks good.
Thank you. Maybe if I built it in a place where it would actually make sense, if I actually have built a reactor. Although that, I don't know, it's really more of an aesthetic thing because you don't need that there.
Plus half your castle's still floating.
Yeah, true.
Also half your floating is still a castle.
But yeah. What time does the server get shut down? I won't mind playing another hour off stream.
Yeah, well this is only during the stream.
Yeah, this was
Yeah,
just...
but as long as I was just going to say, as long as someone is on this server, it stays up. Like if
Well, I do after I make the backup, I do shut it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because it's also a question of farms running in the background as well, with chests potentially overflowing and items being spread out and things like that.
Sweet.
But
Ready?
I mean, we did, as I said, we did have a private server, but we didn't use it,
No,
and it was just not worth it for the money.
yeah.
Yeah, there's still a bit tree in here. Better take that with me.
Don't take that with me.
I mean, it's in my chest.
We haven't. No, we don't have the private server anymore. Blue.
Is
I mean,
on the private
The
server.
private server is
Yes.
technically still there, it's just gone onto a free server plan. Which may mean that
It lags.
you might not even be able to connect to it without it crashing. Who knows?
Yeah.
Mine
you can try.
had.
You can try. I mean, it's a free plan. So
I know, but
you
mine
can't really blame them for...
Oh, I am. I can and I
Did people
shall.
hear that? Did people hear that Mineplex has ceased to exist now?
I never played it.
Neither did I, but you know, it's always sad. I feel like it's always at least a little sad to hear something like that goes down. I assume it was like the second biggest Minecraft server, other than Hypixel.
I don't know.
Yeah, there was another one called, I think, the Beehive that went down a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Apart from, water saved me.
Dios.
Hello.
Apart from what?
I was going to say, apart from obviously these, you know, us playing now. I never bothered with Minecraft servers.
Me neither.
Yeah, or me.
Neither did I, really.
You sound like such boomers.
I don't tend to like playing online with random people.
Oh
I'm
no.
a bit wary about that.
Blue.
You are. Good if that's another entrance, I don't know. I need more aluminum. Or
Is music playing? Is music playing for anyone?
Currently not, but it was before.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Blue says yes.
Okay.
Hello, lava. Goodbye, lava. Anything worth adding? No. Right. Keep on.
I should get torches.
More lava.
So what are you looking for?
Either aluminum, iron, or
Just do iron. Just do iron
Hey,
rods.
hey.
steel.
Just make iron rods.
Yeah, I've not got iron.
Al, you can eat.
Sharon, you're a bit more jobless with me here now.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and I will be as well on Monday. I've nothing to do. Less of all the J time. Okay.
J
Yeah.
time.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
it's
supposed
me,
to be
that-
Jamie.
It's J-time. Man, this,
Japan.
less of this all the time it was. Less of this
Jamie,
all the time.
Jamie, Jamie
Jamie
times.
That was supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
Lava! Why? Why must you hurt me so?
Yes, which was lava. Yeah.
Actually, I'll have a look. Should the cobble be oak instead?
Maybe on the second story. Maybe if the walls are oak on the second story,
wow.
but cobblestone on the first story. Maybe that would look good. So then when you're on the outside, there's a bit more of a visual difference between... Yeah, okay, good.
Right.
Also, with planting those saplings, if you plant the spruce saplings in a 2x2, then you get those big spruce trees, which get you so much more wood and so many more saplings than the single tall one, like the single sapling ones.
In case you don't know, that is essentially a 4-block square.
Yeah.
Yeah, a square made of 4 blocks, yes. I don't think they take longer to grow, no.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
You're just hopping around the countryside.
At the moment, though.
What are you looking for? I thought
Iron.
But don't you have loads of iron?
Maybe at the home base, but if we'll
But-
go back to that.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be faster? Also, that's bauxite on the right.
Do I need that?
Well, that's aluminium.
All good to have.
Oh, what do I need to do to
That's what-
turn it to aluminium?
You smelt
Oh,
it or crush it.
just smelt it.
Ah,
It's why I quite simply cannot fathom why. Like I think in your death trap, Paradise.
Which one?
There's still some mines that haven't. The one that the one where you fall down and go to the crusher.
Oh yeah.
There's still some mines that haven't been that's got some ores that haven't been mined.
Yeah, true.
does that look? If you look so if you look on here and if you come up to this, does this look like a nuclear castle or not?
It looks foggy.
If you look at that, does that look good? I mean, this is still needs some work, obviously.
Yeah, I
but
mean, if it weren't floating.
does that look good with a tower like that?
Yeah. Although I would personally probably put the tower in the back.
Yeah.
In the back corner or something. Because then you can make it a bit taller and it looks thinner.
Oh yeah.
This is going to take a while, Blue, but I'm getting there.
What efficiency do you have on your pick, if any?
2.
Albastru,
The mole lady is coming.
Mill lady?
Mole.
Oh yeah.
Mole rat.
Raise your basement.
The mole rat's
No,
coming.
that's not an innuendo.
Oh god! I
Good
didn't think
grief.
I didn't think it sounded.
No, I did.
I didn't think
Oh,
it wasn't until you
no.
brought it up.
Yeah.
Oh no! Vase your basement. Basement. Oh.
Brought it
Oh.
up.
Oh. Oh, doctor.
Oh, Doctor,
What?
what?
Oh, doctor.
I'm sorry.
Doctor, I'm having an
Oh.
issue with my
Oh,
basement.
mother, my basement. But there's already a word for that, Emichu. There's
Hemorrhoids.
already a word when a doctor fixes your basement, or checks your basement, or whatever. There's already a word for that.
Go on.
It's called a prostate.
Hmm.
Oh, God.
I was gonna thought you were gonna say like the joke plumber.
Ah.
No. That's not what the operation's called.
I know it's not. I'm just
It's-
saying. I thought you were gonna make a joke.
Well,
Didn't you
Yeah,
say
but
check?
even then that doesn't make sense.
well, I
How can you
mean,
be
the,
the plumber
the
with the person
operation.
performing it?
The operation is only named after the organ, though.
Hmm.
Wait,
Hang on.
operation?
There's an entrance to a cave here. Why is
no,
there?
I know.
There's an okay. There's an entrance to a cave here. Why is there a crafting table?
I think that might be Emichu's.
I've got
Yeah.
loads
Okay,
of bauxite. which
If you
is
find
not
a
smelted.
random cave in the wilderness and there's a crafting table, it's probably
Probably Emichu.
Guys,
you
I've
with a
come
macerator
across...
you can get twice that.
You found a what?
Guys,
Go, yeah?
I've come across someone's build.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, good.
I'll check the archive.
I mean, you can explore that to find out whose it
Oh.
is.
Sharadise, I think this is yours because we dug parallel. Remember?
Oh, that. Ah.
Oh God, I didn't know that.
Yeah, then my crusher room should be a bit close by there as well.
Okay.
I've got loads of bauxite.
Well, I'm just passing through. Oh, another one. Hello. Another one. I hope you don't mind, but this is the fastest way to booze, so.
Yeah, go right ahead. As long as you install proper level crossings, we're fine.
And the crossing bells of that just echo through the mine shafts.
Oh.
Oh. Hold on a minute. Is this?
Oh, Albastru says, oh, that's what you mean by getting there.
I think I've cut down at least like half the trees in the. Well, I've cut
Oh,
down
there's
quite
lapis here. Thank
a
you.
large amount of trees in the local
Don't
area.
mind if I do.
Hmm.
But I've got a load of saplings, so at some point I'll eat them.
Okay.
And I'll make them 2 by 2 so they can grow even more wood.
Ah,
Good.
even more wood.
Goodness, I remember which.
Oh, I really like that entranceway Albastru with the stairs. That looks very nice.
Careful, he'll want you to make some stairs for him as well.
Hmm. Yeah, the stairs Albastru hasn't quite gotten back yet, though. Why don't you use that in the macerator you've got? You could get twice the amount.
Yeah, I could. I didn't think.
Also,
of
why
that.
are you using the rods to make that when you could be using iron instead? Iron is much more common than aluminium, and aluminium is used for things like high voltage wires and for electrical components, that sort of stuff as well.
Oh, do we no longer have the U button?
No, we do.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, sorry, my
One
bad.
more out of that, and I'll.
Maybe you just pressed on a thing that doesn't have any recipes as where it is itself a component.
Oh, bloody hell. Do you have to... Oh my god, booster tracks.
Yeah, the booster track kits. It looks scarier to craft than it is.
Sure.
If you want, you can use the automated rolling machine in my old base.
Yeah, that reminds me.
Advanced rail?
Yeah, that's just gold and redstone in a rolling machine.
I've got some rolling machines.
So many raw ores that I've been meaning to put in the crusher for a long time.
Yeah.
I just haven't gone to it.
Yeah, I think the crusher is currently empty. But the thing is, with a manual rolling machine, you've got to stay in the inventory for it to work. If you walk away, if you close the inventory, it stops working. So that's what the powered rolling machine does. You can stay there, and I've got one of those in my old base. So yeah, if you want to use that, feel free to.
Oh,
Thank
Mean
you.
to do that.
I'll get some iron for shears to cut down my wool cooling tower.
But Kango, it takes so much longer to do what you're doing now than it would to run back and get it.
If there's just iron in the rock face, I could just get it.
Yeah, but iron spawns much lower. Like in the modern version, so 2018 post, well plus, it spawns higher up, and then there's a little bit of a low point in the middle, and then as you go further down, it spawns more as well. But in this,
sure
it's
spawn.
It depends on the biome as well. I think in mountains it might, but
If I just dig into the mountain, although I've not got torches still.
You're doing this very inefficiently.
Yeah.
You've got so much iron at home that I've gifted you, and yet you're choosing to run along the railway at a height where iron either doesn't spawn or spawns very rarely.
I'm almost there, Blue.
Okay, I'm going back. Mum, can we get iron?
You have iron at home.
Why? Uh-oh.
Because I'm almost there.
Alright.
Haha, Mr. W, I was going to say the same thing. I mean, yeah.
Like mother, like son.
Hey, I said it as well.
Yeah, like I said, like mother, like son.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mum. Typity type. Even though you're on BC.
Cobblestone.
Yeah. But sometimes it's more comedic, and sometimes I also can't be bothered to talk.
Sure, I mean,
Like,
it's
I sort of
hard to
noticed.
bother to talk.
I sort of noticed, like at the end of the streams, I tend to type more.
As your energy wanes.
Yeah.
Your stream is very smooth.
You out of me.
Probably.
No, it is.
Probably proud, I mean. But yeah. Okay, I'll go back. Actually, there might be some iron down here, which I haven't gotten yet. I'm not certain.
But okay, how much iron do you need?
2.
2. You're doing.
For shears. My shears ran out.
Yeah, but.
I want to trim down my cooling
Yeah,
tower.
but you're-
Nay, I can spare 2 iron.
I mean, if I'm going back anyway, I can just get my own. Because it's I've got iron, but not by my nuclear castle. I've only got it in the commune in my
That's
home.
why you should have built it so
That
far
sounds
away.
like such a hilarious show. You do all these things. Like, how much? Okay, well, how much iron do you need? I need 2 for shears to tear down the cooling tower of my nuclear castle. I say, well, I can give you that. Well, if I'm going back anyway to get my iron, then I'm.
Oh, we love you, Kango, but bloody hell.
Hey,
Yeah, it is funny.
You've
I
never
think we have a
had.
gas leak.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mr.
That's what-
W, have you ever tried trimming down your nuclear cooling tower?
Not easy.
No, I haven't. I don't have one. I've got a tower, but not a nuclear cooling one.
And now I've run out of food. It's not even
Do you
dropping
just-
cherries. Why is it not dropping
Food?
cherries?
You are getting them in the
Question.
inventory.
Question: For food, do you just eat the raw thing?
I usually rely entirely on the wild root stew because
Yeah, same here.
I mean we've got this food mod which adds all these things, but
We're just basic.
the thing that requires the least effort is the stew, and so that's what we do.
That rhymed.
Yeah.
Can you get wild roots just from normal gardens?
No, you need to break grass, and it's a random drop from that.
Okay. I just tend to use. I used to use garden soup, but now I'm just using seed soup because you can just get more from it. Or you can make it by using more stuff. You can turn pretty much any plant into a seed, and then use that into seed soup.
I see. Do.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'll go back to the beds.
But yeah. Good. I could go to the nether, but... Not
You
too
will.
bad.
Well, it is half past,
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
I mean,
So do you want to show off?
So who's even got stuff to show off? It's Albastru, of course, where we'll end. And then you've got stuff to show off.
I do as well, yeah.
I do not.
And Kango, do you?
I've got a few things to show. Well,
Not
not
really.
many things, but some things.
Okay, I mean, going over to Mr. W's and then
Yeah.
to Albastru's isn't gonna take that much time.
If you meet outside my house,
Well, not right now.
well, whenever you can.
But yeah. Right, I'm finally back home.
Yay.
Thank you. Iron. I've actually got a block of aluminium. You know what? I'll just use these.
No, use... Well,
I know the shears. Yeah. Get them.
why are you using aluminium to make the rods?
For
Did
the
you-
ladders.
But didn't you say metal leather could use iron as well?
Yeah.
Because aluminium is such a more rare resource. I don't really see the point in using that when you could use a cheaper one instead and you get the exact same thing. I know it sounds like cutting corners when we're talking about a nuclear reactor, but in this context...
Yes, you don't want to be doing that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But honestly, if if you're making a ladder, wouldn't you want something more sturdy like iron rather than aluminium?
Look, if he wants a tin foil,
Tin
Ladder.
foil.
he can have a tin foil ladder.
No, not tin, aluminium.
Yeah, but like, isn't like aluminium foil? Like, we just call it tin foil, even if it's aluminium.
Yeah, I know. Back in the day,
Back in my day.
aluminium was so rare because it was used it was like one of the rarest metals. I think at one point it might have been on par with gold in terms of its value for things like construction of military vehicles and airplanes, that sort of thing. Until, of course, we found out how to get loads of it.
It's always the way. Mass production.
Yeah. Blue said Willis translation. Aluminum.
Kango, is everything okay?
Sorry, meeting outside my house.
Yeah. Where's the main scaffolding?
You uncrafted them.
Yeah, but I.
Oh, you can.
Oh, I can get iron rods from that metal ladder now.
Yeah, but then you've just transformed aluminium into iron, which is much less valuable.
But it's more of it.
No, it's the same
I don't
amount.
know. I've got 18 scaffold covered ladders. Is that enough? I don't know. I do not know.
Albastru, I would suggest that your character eat something to regenerate hearts.
Unless you are trying to give Kango another victory.
Okay, maybe we should start meeting up now.
I mean, we've
Oh,
not
yes,
got that much to show.
I thought people were already on their way to meet up.
No, that's why I said I can't now, because I'm still trying to get this thing
Let me know.
done.
Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do some more wood farming. Let me
You've
know.
still
when
got a full half an hour.
Well, it's 30 already.
Oh, you
Yeah.
you Germans.
And also,
Hey, the British invented time zones with the Great Western Railway and Bristol and London.
good God, Madder, how dare you?
What did it say? The
Don't be racist.
6 past 30. Like,
Yeah,
it's
but
just
we
we've
always end up
got-
going like half an hour overtime. And we'll
no,
all be
that's
by
just
the end of it.
no. You know,
Yes.
instead of 36
Yes.
past, you know. Yeah,
I've said 5 to half before. It's not just a German thing.
oh, it is.
It is that.
Ah, how close am I? God Dang it!
Well, you can check your coordinates.
Oh, no. Look
I
for the
am
massive.
just looking.
Look,
Okay,
look
that's
for the
that
look
should
for the
be enough.
massive wooden tower. Then you'll be fine.
No, I'm underground. I'm a mole rat.
Can't
There you
see
go.
chows when I'm underground.
You're a mole rat, so you don't feel pain then.
You find out.
Don't know. Don't
Yeah.
post that. No,
Hmm.
I'm sure you'd let Blue know that.
maybe.
Well, I'm your son. I'm going to be kicking and screaming. So yeah.
Interesting.
Ta-da.
Yeah.
That's another stack of wood.
So yeah, if Emichu, if you could maybe start making your way. Are you AFK?
No, man. Sorry.
If you could maybe start making your way to Mr. W's, that might be good.
Oh,
As well as Albastru, although Albastru lives quite close.
I was gonna say, I'm
Kango, even though
technically
Kango lives
here.
quite close.
I'm technically here.
I do live quite close.
Oh, are you under Mr. W's house currently?
Yes.
Ah, then maybe
Ah.
you just dig up.
Dig up, yeah.
It might be good to have like a second entrance way as well, just for working. Just digging a staircase up might be good. That's what I do sometimes when I build
Gravel.
things like this. You don't have to. Okay.
I know.
I'm gonna make my way back.
So are you going to dig a staircase up or not?
No,
But why not?
this is solely for me and my wife.
I mean, you can seal it up later if you wish.
No, and then it'll be not good.
Oh, one steel gemmies missing.
Yeah, I've got it in my inventory.
Mm.
I'm actually getting stressed by being up here.
Ah,
Oh god.
try that in VR.
Oh no.
Hell no.
Actually, this old version
Well,
of Minecraft has.
I've got a climb
Yeah,
as VR, yeah.
3D
Yeah.
anaglyph.
yeah. This old version of Minecraft has a 3D mode where it uses those red and blue or
Cyan.
green and red.
It's red
yeah,
and
yeah.
cyan,
The glasses,
green and,
yeah.
Yeah, with
green
the
and
glasses.
purple, yellow and blue.
Well, this old version of Minecraft still has a 3D mode where you can enable that as part of the vanilla game. They removed it in a later version, but in this version it's still there. So if you've got those glasses, you can play the game in 3D.
3D anaglyph, I think
Yep.
it's called.
But you've got to have the
Oh,
right
that's it, yeah.
colors, of course.
Do I
Yeah.
do it from up this high?
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
You've got no levels anyway.
You've got no levels anyway. You might as well perish.
You've got no levels anyway. Your obituary will be worthless.
Oh.
Wait, you
Although-
can't block up the mine like that, Emichu.
It's just a little thing.
A little
But you
thing.
can't walk along the mine now anymore.
Do you use the spine?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, then I won't block up any of the
I mean,
rest then.
you can put fence gates there instead.
I don't have any on me right now, so I shall do that next
So
time.
stone walls it shall be.
Hmm.
But
I
yeah.
shall do it next time.
So yeah, are you going to Mr. W's house, Kango? Aw.
We've not. I have lots of wood ready to harvest if you want. Yes, please, Mama. I mean, you said that, Mr. W.
Yeah, I know. I didn't make that. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I wasn't the one that giggled. It was Emichu.
Yeah, it was me.
Mm.
Ooh, I do want
I am
to.
completely serious.
I do want to test whether this works or not with my minecart. Right.
Is it?
Oh, does it work? Let's see. Does it?
Albastru, is it spruce? But even then, I think I can turn wood into
Am I-
different types of wood using a philosopher's stone.
Is it spruce?
Spruce.
Is your spruce tree?
Ah, okay.
Oh!
Well, feel free to give it. Feel free to give it over anyway.
Oh no, it doesn't work!
Oh no!
No!
'Cause
It's like a broken roller coaster now.
oh, well done.
Ouch!
No!
Oh, you
All the way down,
annoying!
man.
All the way down, all the way along, all the way down. And the funny thing is, you can't even take it back because that's how you got here in the first place.
I know.
Oh no. Ah yes, funny.
I need more activated
Mm,
thing. No, these things. Booster.
And Kango fell in a hole.
that's... at least it didn't perish.
Small mercies.
And then the server catches up.
No. SW says, sure. Also, I think I can use Myphilosopher's with an E.
Whatever.
Philosopher's stone to turn wood to different types of wood.
Yeah, but only for vanilla.
Well, yeah, but spruce is vanilla.
Yes.
Tis.
Yeah, spruce is vanilla.
Oh, redstone activates a whole lot more of the activated, not activated, the booster rails than I thought it did. I thought it was only 3.
Albastru says, we'll finish the roof, then we'll go to Mr. W. I am. So I've now got scaffold covered ladders, which shall be very helpful.
Well, we do kind of have to end on time.
I know,
though.
but we've not got that much to show, have we?
True, but we're already 13 minutes later than we usually are.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
stop it.
not enough wood anyway, so we'll go now. Okay.
Bye-bye.
No! Don't leave us. But yeah,
Yeah, why?
I won't construct the scaffold covered ladders here because if I'm gonna move this
Yeah, makes sense.
anyway, it's just gonna waste pickaxe.
Maybe do it from the top down. Use the ladder to climb up to the
Yeah.
top, then dig the different ones down, and dig the one with the ladder down last. I think that makes sense.
Yeah, good call. Yeah, it's a pity
There
that
you
it's going down, but it shall be better once I've rebuilt it.
Same applies to the
Okay,
power
so-
plant at Chernobyl.
Okay, so when I was at the top, I was
No, don't
one
do the ladder yet. You need to.
block.
Yeah. So you were one block what?
I was 1 block short from completing another wall, so I'm just going up and doing that now. And I think one of the blocks fell down the other side.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they
Oh,
did actually
did it?
start in Chernobyl. They actually started reactors 5 and 6 as well, like construction on them, but they never finished them. Yeah, they're just unfinished.
Yeah, I wonder why they didn't do that.
I was just going to say.
Yeah. And
Hey.
there's still, as I said in a previous stream, they still have like nuclear power plants of the same type. They look identical pretty much. They've still got quite a few of those. I think 2 or 3 or something. They've still got them operating in Russia.
Hmm.
Of course, it's in the right.
And the other reactor, some of the other reactors at Chernobyl, literally only a couple dozen meters away, were still operating until what, 2002?
No,
Or was it, 1990?
the last. So 4 blew up, and reactors 1 through 3. So 1 and 2 were shut down in the 90s. Reactor number 3 was shut down in the year 2000.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Yep.
So workers still went there and worked there for decades, right next door to that blown up reactor. Yeah, for decades.
Yep. And they're still going there because they've now got the new safe confinement over it, like that
Hmm.
cylindrical dome type structure, like half dome structure.
Which, although one thing, when people talk about it, stuff like this, they talk about the half-life of radioactive materials. And a lot of people tend to talk about it as though after that amount of time, the radioactive material's gone. Like, for example, the half-life of, I don't know, some sort of, if we say some sort of, let's just say plutonium, for example, let's just say it has a half-life of 1,000 years, for example. This is just...
By the way, Sheridan,
Yeah.
you know I gave you those rails. You don't need the booster rails, do you? The ones that I gave you?
You can take them back.
Okay, where are they?
Well, actually, I crafted a whole bunch more. You can take those as well. You can take
You
all...
sure?
Yeah, I've got materials to craft more. They're in my railcraft chest in the top of the station.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thank
So,
you. Just to make it so much
Albastru
easier.
says, am I in the right place?
Don't think so. I can't see
you're-
you.
you are at Emichu's old house. You need to go to Mr. W's house.
Not the old house, though.
Yeah, so... Yeah, people tend to talk about it like when that amount of years have passed, like the amount of time that the half-life is, that then all the radioactive material won't be radioactive anymore. But it's actually just half the radioactive material will have decayed at that
It's
point.
half of its life.
That's why it's half-life. After that, half of the material will have decayed. And then from there, for the other half, you go again for the half-life. And then you've got half of that left and half of that left. So if you've got like a kilogram of plutonium, and if we just assume it's got a half-life of 1,000 years, then after 1,000 years, you'll have still 500 grams of plutonium. And then after another 1,000 years, you'll have 250 grams of plutonium. And then after another
And so
1,000
on.
years, and so on.
Yeah.
Which means actually a substance that is radioactive is going to stay radioactive for much, 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 much longer than the half-life is. And in some cases, even the half-life doesn't mean it's not going to be radioactive anymore, because it'll just decay into another element, which itself could also be just as radioactive.
There are no booster rails in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh?
No.
Then I might have had them on my inventory when I logged off.
Oh no.
Oh, that's okay.
Monday isn't too far off.
But you can take the parts. There are some parts in there to make tracks which you need to make the booster tracks. You can take those.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if there are any advanced rails in there, you can take those as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, maybe take like half of them or something like that.
I'll take the lower half. I'll take the lower bit.
Okay.
So hold
that
the
it?
studies floor. Is that what?
That's it, isn't it? That's all of it.
Yeah, you can take the parts. The 3 parts.
Where are those?
Bottom right.
Oh, Okay.
Moo.
sorry. Thank you.
Mr. W said, actually, Albastru, there's a hole in Mr. W's floor, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in Mr. W's floor, dear Liza, a hole. Hi, Mom. Moo, come back. Don't go away for milk. Heart. Quit horsing around.
Move to the moon.
Jeez. It's like you're calling a cow moo.
Also, Roomsbath
Moo.
a little while ago asked Albastru, have you built your house symmetrically?
Yes,
go.
otherwise Willis will not be happy.
Here we go. But yeah.
It would be easier if you spoke in VC, otherwise Kango has to read it out and can't...
Oh yeah,
continue
yeah,
walking,
sure.
so-
Hello.
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 It's been ages since
Yeah,
we
sure.
heard you.
Yeah, I still haven't come up with a name for the horse. I was thinking maybe Soldier, but a name that has just come
Soldier,
to me.
76.
But a name that has just come to me is
Ow.
Hero, maybe. Anyway, yeah, just wait for Kango to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, left to rot in a
It's not
siding
going
for
to take.
decades.
It's not going to take long.
Who?
Thank you.
Hero.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, Albastru. Albastru, watch me. Hang on a second.
She's slowly turning.
I'm hearing that over your mic.
Oh, wrong thing.
Don't,
out,
no,
Albastru,
don't
look out.
watch! Don't watch! No! No!
Hang on. Oh. There we go.
A peanut. Thank you. Bamboo shoot. Oh, cool. Thank you.
If you turn stuff to sand and there's a cavity
prison.
below, it will fall.
A cabinet.
A cavity.
Hello, everyone.
Go!
Hello. Right,
Is
let's
this
get
what
going.
love feels like? Ow.
It's what marriage feels like. Right, let's get going.
Let's
get
play a
going.
game.
Go! Show your
Okay, so
heart!
So the first thing, I had a little change of my room. Just a very little change. Just decided I fancied purple rather than blue. I also put up.
Oh, come on.
Shush. I also
Yeah.
put up the swan photo up here.
A what?
The swan
Oh
photo.
yeah.
See? The main thing I worked on.
He's gone outside, by the way.
Throws
Yep.
rhubarb.
Thank you. You gone outside?
Yep. To the massive building. The main thing I worked on was more of this. So that's 2 walls completed in the
Bloody
street.
hell.
I know. So at least 64 blocks high. Yeah, I've also put cobblestone walls around the edges, and you can still get past by the edges. But the plan is that you'll walk through to get to the other side. So at the top of this is going to be my what was it? Hello.
Starlight
What was it
Crafting
called?
Altar, I think it was.
Right, I'll put it back. Don't you worry. But it would
Very
be nice
helpful
if, like,
ladder.
if you intend to like make it so that we walk through it,
Mhm.
maybe something like that, like a little gateway, rather than like a one.
Well, maybe,
And then
yeah,
maybe you could put reversed stairs on it as well.
Oh yeah.
maybe, yeah, quite possibly. And I'll also probably like set it up down here with a couple of accessories. Hello, Albastru.
We look nothing alike.
Okay, you have 7 minutes to show everything that Albastru's built.
Okay, let's go.
If that's everything, Mr. W.
Yes, it is.
Also, Mr.
I'm gonna
W,
get down.
did you see the golden nugget?
I saw a golden nugget, but not the one over there. Anyway,
Yeah, there's one. There's one.
down here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see it. I'll quickly grab that and then I'll follow you,
Okay.
Albastru. What are you doing with the Philosopher's Stone?
Nothing. Just need food.
Yeah, well, why do you never
Okay, so
prepared?
I
Where's
had a
Zabas?
lot of popcorn, but I gave it away.
Oh.
Oh. Right, Blue. Are we going to your house, Blue? You there?
Blue's already off.
Oh, Blue's home. Let's go.
No, they're
Yeah, for God's sake.
coming.
I'll
Yeah.
have to follow you, Emichu. Madder, take me to land.
Miss W says moo. Albastru home. Miss W.
It's going to be Mom.
Oh, knock knock.
Who's there?
Your
Oh, this
spouse.
looks lovely. Oh, this looks really nice.
Kango breaking.
Come in.
Kango breaking and entering.
Come in.
It's
What
Oh,
did
this is your
Kango
house.
break?
It's not
Kango didn't break
breaking
anything.
I did
It's
not
actually
break a
entered
singular
then.
Oh, this
block.
looks lovely.
Does look lovely.
Woof. Where's Dogo?
Could you maybe
Where is he?
donate some torches?
Ignore the mud.
Love
Mud.
God, son.
Where's mud?
Harry? Do you mean Harry?
Harry Mud.
Yes.
No.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, it's the mad
Yeah,
wolf.
it's good. Once you stick some glass around, I think this will look really cozy.
I've actually got
Oh.
6. Actually, Albastru, if you want glass panes, I'll donate a stack. Look.
Roomspath says thumbnail.
Good call. Yeah, we'll get
In
one.
here, definitely. In here.
Definitely.
Yeah, maybe with that big round archway thing
Yes.
on it. Like maybe you could stand in the archway or something like that.
This is
Oh, yeah.
lovely, yeah.
Or just in front of it, perhaps.
A reindeer got in.
Yeah,
And
reindeer.
it will stay in.
Yeah, I know that you came in, Emichu.
Do I have horns?
No,
think you
but
have,
your skin looks quite similar.
You're blending in really well. Miss W says, Mum, I think you have another pet.
This does feel cozier, doesn't it, Albastru?
Yeah. Lovely. Who put the dirt there?
I think that was Blue.
Is it meant to be there?
Wow. Blue building in her own house?
It's so that the logs on top have the right orientation, because the orientation changes depending on which side of the block you place them on.
Those for logs.
See?
Logs.
I told ya! I told ya!
Yeah. That is clever.
I'm ready for thumbnail. Everyone else's.
I think blue should be in the center. Definitely.
Well,
I'm
Kango has
taking
to
the
be.
picture though.
Yeah, Kango has to be in the center because of
Take the goggle. I'll take the goggles off.
Plus, Kango's POV is going to be the main POV anyway.
Yeah. Off to the side you go.
By the way, in this it's F5 to go into third-person mode if you're on... Oh yeah, you know already. Good.
Lovely. Actually,
Come on.
okay.
Perfect number of glass. Thank you. Aw.
Okay.
There we go.
Miss W, come back.
Oops, alright.
Want to take it bit further forward, please. W, yeah. A little bit. Good. I'll take a thumbnail in 3, 2, 1. Smile.
Okay, now stop smiling. No, stop. No, this is
I
really.
can't.
This is really
I
creepy.
physically
No,
can't.
This is creepy. Stop, please.
I
Stop
physically
smiling. You can't get closer, but Kango can zoom in when making the thumbnail, like cropping it.
Yes.
But you can't actually move the camera closer
Yep.
unless you put a block behind the camera that the block.
Like
like
that.
that. You can get it.
That was fun.
That was lovely.
Miss W says, love the anime girl aesthetic and the colors of Albastru.
Oh, look, Blue, you can see my house from here.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, my tree house.
With your higher render distance, yes.
Oh
But
yeah.
Not with the not with the servers render
you can also
distance.
see my house from here.
Okay, moving now.
Yeah, that big ugly thing.
Oi.
It needs some decor. It needs some decor on the
Maybe
outside.
I'll give it a little bit of decor when it's actually done.
Miss W, you could make like rings of it in like birch wood or something, like a lighthouse.
Maybe.
Or maybe you could build like two
Thing is,
spirals around it of blocks, like of darker blocks going up, like darker glogs or something.
maybe, yeah.
Although maybe planks, because that's 4 times as
Bevel
much.
the edges as well. But yeah,
Okay, so did you do anything, Kango?
nothing to mention really.
Okay.
I've just basically, well, it's gone now anyway. But I shaved off one row of blocks of the cooling tower.
You shaved off an eyebrow?
No.
But I've torn down the entire cooling tower anyway now, which I plan on rebuilding later on. But I've not done that yet. So basically, it's just less than I started with. Oh well.
Okay, so
I'll quickly get a bite to eat in game, and then I'll end.
Yeah, maybe you should go to the Blueberry Cottage to
Should
get
I?
the bite to eat.
Where's that from?
I don't know. Ask Albastru. Maybe Albastru knows where the Blueberry Cottage is from.
Oh yeah, I do of course.
I'll just go to my underground farm, which I've not used in ages. Should make bakeware to. Well, I should use the bakeware to make the popcorn.
Okay.
Right, I do have
Yeah,
to go.
we do.
Okay.
We do have to go.
When I get home. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, also just as a
Right.
reminder, please don't build stuff or do things off stream because, well, we started the world with us only playing together on it, and so I don't really want to break that that continuity.
Okay. I won't.
Thank you.
Of course.
Bruce
Okay.
says thanks and bye bye.
Indeed.
Bye.
Tickle that. Actually, yeah. Goodbye, indeed.
And then Albastru says Kiao, I think. Thanks for having me all.
Indeed,
Bye-bye.
it was
Yep.
great having you for the first
Bye
time.
bye.
Good night, all.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.